Yeah. So he was saying, "Oh, this plot goes here," and it's like, "Oh, that's cool." Also, his use of roundabouts has me excited.
Roundabouts are great.
I know, right?
I feel like roundabouts are underused in American
Existence. He actually went on this whole with a whole little
tirade.
Not really tirade, more of a history. It's kind of like when you get a brewmaster talking about their brew of IPA. It's like it's not like you asked about it, but they're clearly passionate about it.
This thing has history, and I'm going to tell you about it. You got to keep it alive.
Yeah, exactly. So he went on this whole little sharing his knowledge about roundabouts and how they started and how they've been spreading in the U.S. About how
they should.
Yeah.
They're very useful. They're just they're really underutilized in the U.S.
Yeah.
In England, I remember they had a lot of them.
Yeah, especially the Norwegian countries and stuff. Oh man, it was so. As an American, I am so not used to roundabouts. I remember they built one. On the way to the Grand Canyon. I've ever been past that Navajo City, the Cameron, and then you turn into Grand Canyon.
I've been up there. I'm not sure if it's the same route that you would have taken from Tuba though.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's been a long time.
Yeah. They installed a roundabout right when I got into college, and I remember the first time I drove into it, I was confused. And I'm not afraid to admit I was terrified because I've never driven into a roundabout, and the rules of the road just assumed that I knew how to do it.
Well, because technically it's in the learner's permit stuff. You're required to know it.
But where the fuck are you supposed to actually experience going into a roundabout in Arizona until that was made?
There's places down here that have them. A lot of neighborhoods have them. I distinctly remember in Payson, there's a really large one in front of the Walmart that's up there.
Yeah.
Because when we used to go up and visit my grandparents,
yeah,
I remember distinctly. That one is fucking huge for no reason. It has no reason to be that large. It is so large that it has 6 or 7 exits off of it. It's really weird.
A lot of times, especially in developing communities, they build them so big because that's how Cameron is. Mm-hmm. Cameron is by even Navajo Nation standards, it's tiny. It's so small. Tuba has the population, has 5 times the population of every other chapter. But Cameron, when they designed their entryway and shit,
the music fucking broke again.
Oh no!
It says it's playing, but it's not.
No fi.
I gotta skip this song. I should start playing again.
Yeah.
I don't know. Last time this happened.
That's annoying.
We'll just hum.
Whole time.
Yeah. Anyways, the use of roundabouts was pretty fascinating to learn the theory about it.
Yeah.
No, I'm not even taking a class on it, but I learned something. You see, that's how good my brain juices have been going recently. Learning is good.
I feel like in the U.S., all of most of our cities were really heavily planned. And they
weren't planned. They were gridded.
The West Coast was really heavily planned. The East Coast was not.
Yeah, they just gridded everything.
Well, even New York is planned, right? They still planned the grid.
Kind of, but if you go to anywhere that's not
yeah.
Listen. Having been driven in those areas, they are not planned.
No.
Have you ever seen some of the fucking highways that are out there? It's spaghetti. I literally know of one that is called Spaghetti Junction because no one knows how to fucking navigate it.
Yeah, the reason why they those sort of stuff is like that because they had to fight tooth and nail to get right of way and easements in order to actually build things. And when they couldn't get certain areas, they gotta take it at weird angles.
Yeah.
But they just grid the shit out of it, and that's just due with the way they sell land. They sell land in acres, which are squares, and that's an easiest way to divide up land. Unfortunately, that also means that you divide an entire cliffside into a square. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
You own this clip.
exactly, and like and when you get into like hills and riverbeds and shit like that, it doesn't really fit in a good square. And when you sell land that's just a square that's like partially off a cliff, then you have to road it. In order to get easements, you have to make sure you're off of someone's property, which happens to be a square. Yeah, that's just the way they did things, and I hate it. Which is why I was excited when the Navajo Nation did away with their policy of needing to give certain acreage for their home site leases. Because when I got my home site lease, it needed to be a square. Like was one of the things. But when they revamped everything, so long as the area was like between a certain acreage, you could make any shape you wanted.
All right, Albert, I'm about to blow your goddamn mind. You say New York is a planned city. I'd like for you to look at a map of New York City. Like, there is some gridding within it, but it's not...
Yeah.
It's not, like, properly gridded.
Yeah.
Yeah, not only that, but they also like have these like random diagonals that cross the entire thing, and they divide it up.
Even, like, LA is kind of a mess in comparison to Phoenix. Phoenix is, like... really rigidly gridded. Is this the right channel?
That sounds like
I
jazzy.
know. We were talking about this earlier.
Lo-fi is I don't think this thing knows the definition of lo-fi. Like...
It's under lo-fi.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Technically, I guess it works, but lo-fi has a brand of being a bit chill.
Well, it's the lo-fi / chill channel.
Yeah.
Hello, Magic Movie Smooth. How are you doing today, friend?
Hello.
How are Final Fantasy XIV adventures? Actually few and far between.
Yeah, mostly just been
Brandon and I have just been raiding, yeah.
Yeah, just picking away at that. I've been like crafting on the side, in the sense of like working towards my master armorer title. And that's a time. It's only just further showing me that I have too much money. Because I will just turn in leaves or levies or however you pronounce them, and it's just like
Levi's.
Levi's, yes.
It's definitely not Levi's because there's no
jeans.
eyes in there, and it's just like cool. For 30 minutes, I've made almost 100,000 gil, and I'm just like, I need to spend this.
Yes, there's a lot that you could spend it on as well. Yeah, no, I totally understand. I don't like crafting either. I do not enjoy crafting. We've only been doing like raiding stuff. Albert hasn't played super recently. Alan doesn't play.
Yeah, but for my class, I know I need to restart my account soon, and I'm more willing to do it now because I got a Navajo Nation stimulus check. Yeah. Surprisingly bigger than I expected, or probably deserved. So.
Ooh, I wonder when we'll get the other stimulus check that I think they were planning, right? Was it the 1,400?
I did get confirmation that I will be back paid for the one that I was supposed to get.
that's
so
nice.
you should get back paid for the 1,200 one too.
Yeah,
when you do your taxes.
Yeah, when I do my taxes, that's what I got to do. The problem is I didn't work this year, so like I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to do my W-2 and shit.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I haven't received my W-2.
Oh yeah, I got mine.
Wow.
I'm worried that my work send it to the old address and then I have to like reach out to them and be like,
hey, send me that.
I don't want to talk to them though.
Yeah.
I get that.
And here's the thing though, is that I'm pretty sure my W-2 doesn't exist because I think I quit more than a year ago.
No, you were still working at the beginning of the pandemic, which means that they still owe you a W-2 for the beginning. They probably sent it to our old address.
I mean, I did all mine digitally. I told them not to send a physical thing.
Then you should have access to that online.
I just gotta log in to some stuff and see if I remember passwords from half a year ago. Which I'm remembering now. I know I shook up and I changed all my passwords, so I'm thinking back and I'm like, oh shit.
Oh boy, what an exciting way to start the stream. Let's talk about taxes.
Taxes, guys! You should do them!
Speaking of taxes, how about them stock market shit? Oh my god.
Hey, thinking about adult things, how about spies?
What?
I don't know. They made a new documentary on Netflix about spies and it's awful.
Oh, interesting.
It's bad.
Man, okay. This is entirely like unrelated. It's very tangentially related. So the project that I was working on, the group project that I had for one of my classes, for my video editing class, that's the one that I watched La La Land for.
That's right. You were talking about this earlier.
I really enjoyed the experience of the movie. I think that a lot of people misinterpreted the ending.
I couldn't understand it either.
I have you seen it?
Like, remember I told you how I watched it with my sister in the theaters?
You're right.
But I can't. When people sing, I can't really follow, and they don't allow me to like raise my hand in the movie theaters and say, "Hey, can I turn on subtitles?"
Yeah. I watched it with subtitles.
They don't take that. They don't take that in consideration. You know.
I mean, the ending musical number had no lyrics.
Yeah.
It was entirely a visual experience. But I digress. That's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about, we had to give like a short presentation on it. And oh my god, these presentations were a goddamn mess. Our presentation was great. Our presentation was awesome. It was fine. We nailed the timing. It was really, really good. We were told 10 minutes is what you should shoot for, but 7 to 15 is the max. We were at 10:30 when we ended. I was like, hell yeah. All participated. Good thing. We filled the criterion. We literally, the first project had a 4-minute presentation.
Ooh.
And every single one of the rest of them went overtime. I can think of 3 separate presentations that went close to 20 minutes.
Oh.
And this is a large class with a lot of people, and it's a long class because it's 4:30. I forgot what time my class is.
4:50.
4:50. Thank you. It's 4:50 to 7:50. It's a 3-hour class.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a lot of time. And it was just like all over the place, and people couldn't get their technology to work, and they didn't listen to the professor. And I'm sitting here going, I think ours is the only presentation that actually filled all of her criterion like well. I think we were the only one that was like good.
Yeah, you also have to like sit through everybody else's dumpster fires.
Yeah. And okay, have you heard of the movie Knives Out?
No.
Yes.
Okay, it is a murder mystery movie. So hello Jared, how are you doing? I'm complaining about my class while we're kind of like ramping up.
Yeah.
I had to watch some presentations that my classmates did on different movies, like analyzing scenes.
And technology failed, and people misbudgeted time.
Yes, it was a goddamn mess. We were told shoot for 10 minutes. I watched at least 2 presentations that were 20 plus.
Humans are flawed.
It was awful.
Why did we ever develop technology?
It's true.
How did we even get out of the goddamn cave?
But this group presented on Knives Out, which is a movie that I've been interested in for a while because it looks really interesting. It's a murder mystery, but it's like a comedy murder mystery.
I see where this is going.
Shut up. Stop. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're doing exactly what they did, where you're spoiling the goddamn story before I even get to the point. Because they show, like, their second slide is like, here's some important characters to watch out for. And they're like, here are these 3 characters, and the third of which they're like, and this person's, whatever they did almost allowed them to get away with murder. Spoiler alert, this is the murderer. And I'm like...
Alright, thanks. Thanks for ruining the movie for me.
You know what's even worse? In all of showing their scenes, he never showed up in a scene. He was in any of them. Not a single one.
So they went out of their way to spoil the movie and not even cover the scenes that the movies were spoiled in.
Yeah.
And it was just really frustrating because it's a movie that I've wanted to watch for a while, and it came out I think it's 2019. It's not even that old.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen it.
It's not that old. It's well acclaimed, and they didn't even it's on the slide. They weren't even like, spoiler alert, we're gonna talk about like the ending of this movie. They like read out the thing and they're like, this person's the murderer, by the way. Oh, sorry, spoilers. And I'm like,
damn, that's big rude.
And it's so annoying too because like me and my group went out of our way. The ending scene, ending scene of La La Land is so good and there's so much to analyze. We went out of our way to make sure we did not analyze that one because we didn't want to spoil the movie for anybody.
Yeah.
And it's just so infuriating. So now like the person who made the presentation, like the person who was like clearly in charge of the presentation, I'm like, I don't like you. You're the kind of person who's willing to spoil stuff without even taking a second glance at it. I don't like you.
Yeah, and the sort of person that giggles when someone else gets sick.
Maybe. Anyways.
A sick bastard.
A sick bastard.
Anyways.
Sick bastard probably likes oatmeal cookies.
I'm just like annoyed.
Oatmeal cookies are pretty dope though.
I do like oatmeal cookies.
I also like oatmeal cookies.
Yeah.
You're a monster and don't like chocolate. So at this point, I don't take any of your preferences into account with any certain normality. Like, I just assume by default that they're weird.
Alright. Roll the credits.
All right, guys.
Imagine not
Stream's
liking
done.
chocolate.
Don is the murderer. I was
Blanket
the
terms
victim.
done. Brandon's gone.
It reminds me, I have some brownies downstairs. I want to go and get a piece of brownie now that I think about it.
Oh, weed's legal now,
They're not weed brownies.
huh? I was talking about your brownies. It was just a thought.
It was just an impulse like, weed.
Fuck you. Ugh. Anyways,
Yeah, we're here to play Pandemic Legacy Season 0. We got our asses kicked, and it made all of us very mad.
speaking of spoilers, this is a legacy game. There are going to be spoilers in our playthrough of it because we've been playing through it, and this is kind of like, it's a running series, if you would. I don't know what episode it is. Hello, Gonzi.
Hello.
It's 5.
Spoilers are probably gonna get our ass kicked.
It's episode 5.
Episode 5? Okay. No. 6. 7.
We did a couple of these.
We did 2 of them in one, so it's 6. Because the prologue was a whole one.
Yeah, prologue I didn't count as an episode.
I think. Oh, okay.
I did episode 0 for the
Okay,
prologue.
then it is episode 5. Cool.
Wait, why shouldn't these all be episode 0? Like episode 0.1?
Don't,
I mean, it's season-
don't confuse me
it's fine.
anymore.
This is how you destroy, like, verb stuff. Like, this is season 8, and the reason why it's season 8 is because there are 3 different dubs of the first season.
I hate it when they do that, especially when they name it season 2.3.
Yup.
Yeah.
And it's like, what?
Well, at least they do points. Some just whole numbers. Season 8, season 2, German dub. Like, what the hell is this?
My least favorite one is when the name of the anime is so long.
Yeah.
It's just like 8 entries of identical things because it gets cut off by your phone. So you
my
have
God.
to guess.
I you know what? I hate to break it to you, but when I'm editing our episodes, I like our episodes that we record, because the way that we record stuff is we don't like put breaks where, like, we don't break where the episode is. Usually we just record and then I like cut it up in post.
Mm-hmm.
That is more or less my naming convention when I'm editing them, because I'll number the sessions like 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Mhm.
So we'll have like session 2 will have 4 episodes come out of it. So I'll have 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, and 2.4, and that likely corresponds to episodes 6, 7, 8, and 9. So
Pandemic 358 and a half days.
God,
Pull like
right.
Kingdom Hearts.
I know that I
Pandemic.
lost it.
Birth by sleep.
It's Pandemic 0.2 Birth by Sleep. Got to beat you to it. Oh,
Yeah.
man. Weird
Yeah.
naming conventions, though.
But thus far, we started off as CIA agents, and then now we're still CIA agents?
We're still
Yeah.
CIA agents, yeah.
Correct.
There's nothing that's happened that... We suspect at some point we're going to leave the CIA.
I have not received my termination letter yet, therefore I'm still gonna go to like Chipotle and give me the CIA discount.
True.
Yeah, because that's what all CIA agents do. They
That
go-
and Target.
I mean, there is a Starbucks in the CIA headquarters.
Gotta love CIA benefits.
Yeah.
You know, that actually makes me think. Next time we go to a board game shop to buy board games, I should bring Brandon because he has a teacher's discount.
Oh wait, I forgot that teachers have discounts at things. I've been teaching for over a year.
We've been in
almost
pandemic.
2
We've been in
years.
lockdown for.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
You've used your teacher's discount.
To buy shirts once when I started.
I know, but that discount got you like 70% off.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
Okay, well, that wasn't teacher discount. So what happened is the cashier was also a teacher, so she gave him the employee discount and then applied the teacher's discount, and the shirts were already on clearance.
Oh.
Yeah, so it ended up being like a ridiculous discount. I think we went to like JJ Crew or something J Crew, yeah, because Wolfgang was like, this place has really good shirts, and normally their shirts are like $70, and he got them for like $15 a piece.
Nice.
It was good shit.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts mobile game is very much canon, also important. Like 2 years ago, what?
So her serves in the military becomes serious and he's gonna fuck up a lot of retailers.
Unfortunately, I think some retailers are scummy and they only let you apply the highest one.
Yeah, usually that's the case, unfortunately. I mean, to be fair, coupon stuff, like, you know, you've seen like extreme coupon shit.
Oh my god, yeah.
I saw an article recently talking about a lady who made $1,000 purchase and received $8 back and spent nothing.
Mm-hmm. Extreme
On
couponers.
coupons?
Yeah,
They have a TV show about these people.
exactly. Anyways, I'm very distracted.
Hold on.
It's okay.
I thought extreme couponers are for original game exploiters.
Yes.
The Spiffin Brit probably, if he was born, 30 years ago, would have been an extreme couponer.
Oh my god, he probably is an extreme couponer.
Send him a message. Send him a message. His next video idea. Min-max capitalism.
Anyways.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me that I have a teacher discount. I guess, I don't know, that's something that no one ever says, like, you a teacher? It's
You a
like,
teacher? Hey, bro, you a teacher?
yes. You want a discount? Yeah.
Well, this is why we need to bring the podcast back, so we don't spend 45 goddamn minutes talking about extreme couponers at the beginning of the pandemic.
I mean, we've only been going for like little over 30, and ordinarily now's about the time we start kicking into gear.
It's like 27 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
Look at the bright side. If we get just flattened in the first 30 minutes, then we'll
Yeah.
It's true. Basically, yeah, the whole GameStop fiasco is definitely min-maxing capitalism. I realized that since you guys were talking, I was like, I'm not going to wait any longer. I'm just going to get my brownies.
Imagine, like...
They're not weed brownies.
I forget how to set up. Can we get the goddamn books so I can remember how to set up?
In, like, 5 years, there's gonna be just, like, a lot of movies just set in the year 2020 and 2021. We're gonna have a lot of movies about this past year and a half.
Pretty soon it's just gonna become a meme where, like, 2021, and it's just, like, everyone just sitting around a couch not doing anything.
Yeah. Welcome to the Spiffing Britain. Today we're going to exploit capitalism by making use of an ancient tradition, couponing. Grab your soon-to-be free Yorkshire tea and enjoy. I wasn't able to get his accent because I have brownie in my mouth.
It's covered by no one. No, they're gonna turn it into a meme.
Ah, here it is.
There's gonna be a lot of documentaries on this year.
Oh, yeah. Check the legacy deck and prepare objectives.
Is there anything new in the legacy deck? Because we failed.
No.
Oh, that's right. We already did that. Yeah, we got the new objectives that modify the ones that we got
board in
before.
pieces, restrictions, add agents to the board.
There's no legacy deck.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the last thing it gave us was it told us that since we failed to bug the observation post in Shanghai, we now need to make 2 Soviet vans, and with 2 Soviet vans on Shanghai, we can bug it.
Wow.
We also have to. We have the option to remove one bad city. Oh, this is.
Well, that's a pretty big cluster.
I mean, that just means that it's
clusters are not
close.
Bad here.
Only thing is that not most people can't get there quickly enough.
Where's Jakarta?
It's south there.
Oh, right.
And then you got a Delhi and Leopoldville.
This isn't that bad.
We also start with plague cubes out.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Where are all the special infection card things?
What do you mean? Oh.
Maybe I should make it so they can see the board
they
now.
might be on the bot. Did you shuffle this?
Yes.
I didn't find them in there.
Oh, you already looked for them.
I didn't find them.
Yeah, I ordinarily I put them like a different direction.
Hold on, let me. Because there is the operations deck and like.
Yeah.
I'll reshuffle this. It doesn't really matter.
Give me my brownie. Give me my
I
brownie.
got him.
You got him? Alright, cool.
I got him.
I'll reshuffle this.
Give me my brownie.
Alright.
Okay, there we go.
So we've got a set. Oh, I guess we already know which one.
Oh, sorry, what?
I'll give these to Dawn so she can make the noteses. Did they just crumple immediately?
Well, it's because it's like, all right.
Also, can with the deeper book in arms reach of Dawn.
It's there. I'll grab it if you want me to.
Yeah.
Also, I was just gonna skip over the pandemic.
Real fast. I would like to show you what's going on. I'm sitting here with a crumbling brownie in front of me, covered in chocolate, and they keep trying to hand me things.
Oh.
Which is why we're giggling.
Dried persimmon is great. I haven't had any for a while though.
I don't think I've ever had persimmon.
It's very good.
That sounds awesome.
It's kind of like a mix between like an orange and a date,
Wasn't it?
kind of,
Yeah.
in terms of flavor.
That's what I imagine it would be like.
I'm gonna
after
keep
looking
that
at
thought to myself.
Hey, persimmons due to no reason of their own. That's fair. That's totally fair.
I just thought, I read the word initially and I was like, wait, isn't that a medical condition that affects penis foreskin?
No. It's a
And
kind
then I
of.
thought, wait, no, that can't be right.
It's a
Albert's
kind of
talking about
fruit.
eating it.
It's usually eaten dried with
Okay.
powdered sugar on the outside.
I've never, I don't know what it looks like, but okay.
It looks like an orange.
I only know because of Final Fantasy.
Same.
Yeah.
I feel like there was an entire month, like IRL, because I had gathered too many of them, and you can just eat them raw for the XP buff, and I didn't feel like making food because I didn't need to. I just wanted the buff, and so I was just eating raw persimmons.
Pomegranate or persimmon?
That's what? I think we do events next.
There's a
Yeah.
huge difference between pomegranates and persimmons. They're totally different colors.
Yeah.
Totally different, like, methods of
Pomegranate?
eating.
Yeah, pomegranates are orange and persimmons are red, clearly.
What's our,
We have 6.
Yes.
Wonder if there's a way to get persimmons here. I guess I'd check Lily's, but I doubt they have any.
On the topic of pomegranates, though, I actually really like pomegranates. If you can find... I found at some point, there was like this thing at Costco, super bougie. I did not buy it. But they had like a box of just pomegranate seeds. Just like the inside, so you didn't have to like break open the pomegranate and extract it yourself. They just had a box of it. I was
you
like,
just
this is fucking amazing.
Pour it, put it in a spoon, just.
Ugh. I've had, like, pomegranate flavored stuff. I've never gone out of my way to eat a pomegranate.
Ever?
No.
I feel like we had a pomegranate in the house, and people were just eating the seeds. Like, yo, you ever tried this and such? But
I remember I had one.
yeah, I
at
thought
one point.
so.
It was like back when the old place, though.
Yeah.
Oh god, we have 6 of these?
I'm just setting aside stuff because we have, like, 6.
I'm agreeing with all of these, and then maybe like trial vaccine to help us deal with this shit
Yeah.
without getting symptoms.
Trial vaccine seems good since we have an extra one. Only other thing I'm thinking that might be worth it is probably...
Airlift has a lot of like.
Airlift is pretty good.
It's very versatile.
Weekend Rendezvous is alright.
Bureaucratic entanglements was what? Remove one.
Yeah,
from the board.
Yeah, this one is better. 'cause it's
Extended
cubes.
time might be good.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
one's also good.
Undocumented actions may make it really easy because we can remove one of these.
Oh, you're right. If we got an extra one, we can just remove the
arrogant one.
restriction.
Wait, undocumented what?
Remove a restriction card to the reserve. It's no longer in effect this time.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
actually, yeah. Undocumented action is definitely better.
Instead of trial vaccine or encoded messages.
Ooh,
Yeah, actually, yeah. In the long run, undocumented action is going to be more cards per.
And then everything
hand.
else is damage mitigation.
Yeah.
Seems good.
All right.
I am not a fan of the pomegranate seeds.
Yeah, I don't think anyone really is.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't really like the flavor of pomegranate, so I haven't, like, gone out of the way to, like, try one.
Yeah.
Because I don't really like the flavor.
I mean, by itself, it's bitter actually. My mom used to actually like take a bit of powdered sugar and like she used to be really good at cutting it, such that it came apart like an orange, like an orange leaf.
Yeah.
So you could eat it almost like
You strip it up.
Yeah, you basically could eat it like it was like a watermelon, you know, with the rind on the outside.
Gonties,
Yeah, you just put
I have some morbid curiosity about this, but I think I'm going to request that you don't clarify so I don't have to be faced with the reality that you know someone who eats the skin.
Oh no, that's so tough.
Crunchy.
Also bitter. Like
It's like coconut. It's like a coconut husk.
Yeah.
That's like saying someone also like eats the peels
Just,
of
like,
lemons.
takes the whole lychee and just places it in their mouth.
Or better yet, like takes a bite directly into a dragon fruit.
Ooh.
I thought I actually had dragon fruit.
Oh, dragon fruit's really good. I think, if I recall correctly, I might be misinformed because I was told this a long time ago. I think the skin of a dragon fruit is actually poisonous.
Is it?
I don't. Well, like I said, I might be wrong.
Don.
Because I was told this a very long time ago when I was young. So like
Albert.
somebody could have been like lying to me.
Yeah.
I got nothing. Oh, but I got a Soviet card.
That's good. That's the only one we got.
Got a lot of neutrals. A lot of neutrals. I'm liking it.
I have Karachi and
damn.
Jakarta.
Remember, these
nothing's
numbers
hidden.
are also like important too.
Ooh, well, yeah, actually, no, never mind. There's nothing hidden, so there's really no use. It's not really useful.
And then we
I haven't.
I'll decide who
written
goes
down.
first.
6, 8, 2, 6,
Hey, me.
8, 2, 4, 6, 8.
Oh, did we? Oh, okay. Don still has them.
4,
Huh?
6,
I was like looking for the discard pile.
5, 1.
Let's
No,
see.
I'm still setting stuff
I
up.
only want lychee.
So what teams are we gonna need? We're gonna need.
I
Two
love
Soviets.
lychee.
And
Two
then
Soviets.
we need 2 Soviets because if we get that, then we can deal with this.
Uh-huh.
And they serve a double purpose of trying to remove the intensity of one
Okay,
of those.
so as far as completing the game,
We just really need 2
Soviets.
Soviets.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't oh, and then we also have to do the
Yeah.
New Mexico City.
Mexico City one, yeah.
Yeah.
And that one just
Okay.
any card.
So I guess turn 1 is all mitigation, getting to over
Yeah.
here, getting to Paris.
Yeah.
and
Unless like the neutral cities start acting up, there's really no need for us to make any other ban aside from the Soviet ones.
yeah, not right now. We
Yeah.
didn't.
Okay.
We didn't draw many neutrals in the starting.
Yeah, it's a lot of
It's
Soviets.
just Jakarta, Delhi, Leopoldville. That's it.
That is very interesting. Thank you for clarifying that, Jared. I wonder if
11.
because I was told this in like late middle school or early high school. I was very young, so it's very possible that like the kid in question had been told by their parents that the skin is poisonous because of that. Instead of like explaining, oh well, the pesticides, maybe they just said that the skin was poisonous to force them not to eat it.
Yeah, it sounds legit. Like something a parent would legitimately tell their kid.
Which makes sense. Like the parent would not be wrong per se. That is good to know, though. That is a
Yeah.
very interesting fact.
So we have 4 stacks of 10 and 1 stack of at 11. That's gonna be on the top.
You know what? Do we have we don't have the card game on right now. Okay, good. I just had to make sure.
All right. So with Albert going first, what's our strategies right now? Because
My thought right now is I start with the plastics technician with petrolinum, go here, take out 2 spies, go to Mexico City, and just
scout.
scout.
Okay. I have the ability to get to Shanghai, and I can get to Pyongyang. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one is going to be to remove.
Mm-hmm.
So I can deal with that.
1, 2, 3. Oh wait, no, you can go here. So you can go 1, 2. Because Paris is walkable.
Okay.
Yeah. So but since I don't think anyone else has the maneuverability to get up to Pyongyang.
I can.
Oh yeah.
So would you rather I deal with Paris then? Because I can get to Shanghai whenever.
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about starting as Gray because right now there's not a lot of action for using like the politician.
Yeah, we
right
also
now.
we don't need to shuffle cards around.
Yeah, and if we start off strong with the mitigation and removing agents,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that might lend itself to it.
Yeah, we're gonna need to get teams out fast. But we're not in a position where we can yet.
Yeah, with only me having the 1 Soviet card.
Also, what's up, Quill? How
How's
are
it
you?
going, Quill?
Hello, darling. How are you doing today, friend?
All right, deck is ready.
Can you tell me one more time?
Top one's 11, the rest are 10.
Interesting.
That stacks.
Yeah, with the 6 cards as part of our
We have the 6 event cards and we don't have any cards in disease.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
last time we had like 5 under there or something, or we had a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I have Tokyo and Havana, so... So I think I will start as Solomon Creve, or maybe I should start as...
Well, you need the one with the visa.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, so I'll start Solomon Creve. All right, I am ready to get started.
I'll let Dawn finish up with her notes.
What happened to the?
He's got them.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Let's just hope that we don't get a first turn.
Yep.
This is a good spread, though.
Yeah.
I like this.
I disagree, but sure.
It's better than having to go all the way to South America and Africa.
At least we don't have threes that are like in weird places, but we still have some that are in weird places.
Like, we could make a neutral van if we wanted to, but actually looking at it, we didn't draw a lot of neutral cities.
Just 3, and they were all like 1s.
Yeah.
So just to confirm, the vans that we need in order to complete objectives are realistically what two Soviets.
Yeah, and that's the only That's the only thing we really need. But in terms of damage mitigation, it might be helpful to make a allied van, so we can help manage that. And depending on what we draw, a neutral van may be warranted.
Yeah.
But right now, it's not needed.
Yeah. But the two Soviet vans means that we clear Shanghai, and then we wanted to take care of Warsaw.
Yeah.
Warsaw was the one that we wanted to try to fix.
Because eventually we plan on putting a safe house in Paris, which you could do this game in order to solidify it.
Yeah.
Because if we're in Paris, then we can help manage everything around it.
If I draw the Paris card, I can just do that. Like I discard the Paris card and then we build it. But
Yeah.
Okay.
So Albert's going first. So I think we're good to go on
I'll
that.
get my extra turn token.
Oh wait, I haven't decided who I'm starting on. Sorry.
That's okay.
We haven't even figured out what I'm doing, I guess.
Well, Albert was saying that he wants to go deal with Atlanta, or what's that? place
Atlanta.
called? Yeah, with Atlanta, and then move over to Mexico City to scout. On my turn, I plan to get up to Pyongyang and remove 1 and end my turn up here. So at that point, Paris will be the only one that's in danger.
The problem with Paris is if we want to walk there, well, I guess we just go through London instead. Yeah, I can just go to Paris, and then I'll just start on Bonnie, because she's the one who can treat. All right, cool.
Nice. All right, so on my turn, I'm gonna go 1, 2.
Using the gunbrella. Make sure
Using the gunbrella.
Make sure you describe how Petra uses. Yeah,
it's like somehow like an automatic rifle. It's just like.
I mean,
is that a silencer on your umbrella?
2.
Nope.
Wait, I did 1, 2, 3, and then 4.
Nice.
And that flips that up, and that's all you can do.
yeah.
What, that 8?
That's a
It's
9.
a 9.
9.
Okay, I do not have a 9.
Does anyone have a 9? I don't.
No.
Ooh, that sucks.
Well, we got it early. We know where it is.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna end my turn, and that kicks me back to there.
Yeah, Albert is going around like the penguin. Like just, I don't know what he sounds like.
Wah!
That's Waluigi.
That's the penguin. I'm the penguin Batman.
I've never seen Batman and seen the Penguin.
No one who says wah does not sound like Waluigi.
Well, you gotta admit,
And hello, little
Waluigi's.
It's basically the same. It's Danny DeVito. And the tree.
Alternatively, it's
Peter
Danny
Cross.
DeVito.
Danny.
Is Danny just short for Dionysus? Is he Dionysus DeVito?
Bombay and Washington.
Well, hold on. That's actually unfortunate because don't you already have a? Oh no, actually.
I have a 2.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay, and then your threat cards.
Saigon
Ooh.
and Leningrad.
Oh, that one's rough. My friend from Kiev can deal with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
It should be okay. Honestly, having this many cards in the discard pile, even if it is a lot of like Plague Cube cities, having this many cards in the discard pile at the beginning of the game is good because it means that we have lesser chance of drawing something that's bad.
Yeah. All right, Solomon Crave. We all had our meeting, and now I'm off to Pyongyang to deal with some mischief.
To Pyongyang?
Pyongyang, that's what I call it.
I can see someone pronouncing it like that.
It's Pyongyang. We're all the best.
Oh, Jack Black is probably Dionysus.
So I drew Buenos Aires and Soviet. Yes, East Berlin.
Nice.
Nice.
What number
All
is
right. 9.
Nice.
it? Okay. We have a 9 if we need it, but we'll see.
We'll see.
We
We'll
can
just
always,
keep
like-
it in mind.
What city is it? It's East Berlin.
Yeah, I got East Berlin.
If you use it, I could get
I don't
there.
want to put you in there though.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can remove it.
Well, yeah, but when you enter,
When
you get a.
enter.
I can remove it with the field medic.
Mhm.
Paris.
Oh,
That's why we
hell
put her in
yeah!
Paris.
Oh, and you're going to Paris. Oh, fuck.
I don't have to be in Paris to use her. She's Boris from Kiev,
Yeah.
except she's what's her name? What's a tradition? What's like a Parisian name? I saw Poon Yang and it made me giggle again. It's fucking terrible. That's awful. We need to come up with a Parisian name. Well, I'll figure it out in a minute.
Yeah.
It's not my turn yet, though. Oh, it is my turn.
Yeah,
Wow.
I
let's
haven't
draw
drawn
the-
my threat
Yeah.
cards because we were talking about.
We didn't get
potentially
first
using
turn escalation though, so that's
Prague.
nice. Prague.
Sao Paulo.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah. All right, dude.
Chloe's a good one. I kind of want like a more like grand name, like a longer name. Maybe we give her like a ridiculously long name. Anyways, I'm the black one, right? Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, that's all we got for now. But
Hey,
it's
not all the danger's basically gone.
yeah. So first we get the escalation,
Other than the
Well
one that we
timed.
draw immediately.
and Calcutta. We have another neutral card. That's annoying.
Cartoon.
Come on.
Ooh, not the best, but I have places
Could
to
be
get bad.
worse.
Yeah, if the disease cube goes on there, it's
Yeah.
gonna be really annoying. It makes me want to like deal with it sooner rather than
Yeah.
later.
I can go to Saigon, discard, and then get there and remove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alternative 1, 2. No. Yeah, there's no real way I can.
I'm used to like resting my arm. I like splay out, so I'm used to like resting my arm on the back of your chair, and sometimes I can't find it
Oh,
because I just did like
And you just awkwardly stroke his
What?
back. Oh,
no
the
no
opposite direction.
I go the other way.
I thought you would just go like, oh,
just
oh no.
I'm just like oh. do one of those. Hey, how's it going?
Victoria Alicia
Beauchamp the Third. I like it.
Beauchamp.
alright. Let's see.
Victoire.
Madrid,
It wouldn't be Victoria. It would be like Victoria.
Santiago.
Victoria
Ooh.
Alicia Beauchamp the
That one's
Third.
rough.
I like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a difficult one to get to, but
Yeah.
we drew Madrid and Santiago.
Oh, feels bad, man.
Yeah,
Mm,
Just as an action, it doesn't have to be.
you don't
Okay.
have to be there, which is nice.
Yeah, I do have to swap personas in order to do it though.
Okay, so I'm gray. So should I just deal with this at the cost of a Saigon card? Because these are not as valuable right now because we just need the Soviet.
We're probably not going to need any allied card. An allied.
Yeah.
If we
Do we
need-
even have? We only have pieces in Atlanta, Saigon,
Paris.
Paris.
If
It's only 3.
yeah, if we do need this, we can always pick it back up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna reveal to fly there. 1,
Whee!
2, and then 3, 4.
Yeah.
And then if I need to move like around here, I have the ranged one as well.
yeah.
That's a good point.
It's gonna be ass to get you back though.
I just fly back.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. You can't just go there.
Yeah. You can just go to any place.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, holding on.
Maybe don't use your card. Why wouldn't you just then fly to Karachi? Just fly to Karachi,
Oh, I
Riyadh, Khartoum. You only pick up
There's
one,
one,
but
two,
you don't
three,
spend the
four.
card.
Yeah.
That works.
Oh yeah, because you have to.
Oh yeah, no, you even can just stay in Riyadh and remove 2, because you go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah, sweet. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you
Save
just
me
keep-
a card.
keep- card, yeah.
I thought the authorization code was once a turn.
Yes, it is once per turn.
Oh, yeah. You could move back, but there's really no point.
Moving back's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to stay out of harm's
Yeah,
way.
if we draw Baghdad again by my turn, I just like pick that guy
Mhm.
out too or something.
Yeah.
It puts me in a more centralized location anyway. So
Yeah, and you can save a card. So.
yeah.
There's a card.
It's not like I can do anything else with these anyway, other than I don't know, build a safe house in Saigon or Santiago.
That's not as useful.
Saving the cards is important
Yeah.
right now though.
Madrid.
Madrid.
Although Santiago gives you movement over there if you need to. No, I think that's never mind.
And Leningrad. Another
that's nice.
Soviet card.
Yeah.
That is good.
So if I do decide, hey, it's time to give this to Alan, I just fly back.
Yeah, play New York.
Swap, send it.
Yeah.
All right, let's draw those.
Paris, Shanghai.
Cool.
All right.
and
So
guard.
it is my turn. Nothing's in danger. Oh, what I wanted to do.
Leading guard.
What is it that I need to do right now?
I can deal with Shanghai on my turn, so that's not terrible.
Shanghai and Paris are the 3s right now.
Yeah.
And we have already drawn them. Can I have the discard pile? I'm a dangus.
I don't. Oh.
No, that one.
Oh.
I'm a dangus. We've been like drawing them, and I've been sitting here going, shouldn't I be writing this down somewhere? I just forgot. And we've only drawn the 4 so far, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of what's the best thing for me to do right now.
When will we be at danger of drawing the next escalation?
Albert is safe. Alan's the first one who could possibly draw it, but it's unlikely because it's only on his second draw that he could possibly.
I'm going to fly to Washington, revealing the card. Oh, I get an extra turn token.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch identities. Oh yeah. Look at these two. I got Warsaw and East Berlin, the infection cards, which is annoying. They're all on the top. So that doesn't help me decide what to do because I was hoping to.
You could deal with Paris so Don doesn't have to.
I was thinking that.
Because Don has the ability to remove the symptom cards from.
You'd have to put a safe house down in Paris in order for me to do that.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, so if we could get that done, that'd be great.
I'll use Bombay to fly to Paris. So I did
You revealed, so it was
1, 2, 3, 4 to build a safe house.
You change identities.
Yeah, I counted that. This is 1, 2 to change identities, 3 to
and
move,
then
4 to
fourth.
build.
Yeah, okay.
I could use one of these to just remove a dude, but I don't really have to.
Well, like Don was saying, there's a possibility of us drawing the pandemic early on, which would put both of you at risk. I think
Good
it's
point. Yeah, I think it's worth using.
It. Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
Show us
Hey.
Nice, another.
And
Oh my
Nice,
God.
there we go.
Don, if you could, as much as I hate to say fuck the pandemic, but plague cubes, if you can get both of those from him, then I can grab them from you.
She'd have to swap anyway.
I
Yeah.
couldn't. I could get one of them right now, and Albert would have to stay there, and I wouldn't be able to get the next one.
I
until
can
the
just
next turn.
send it.
Oh,
to
okay,
him.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
okay.
can get one of them. That's fine.
Okay.
Because I'm going to be switching anyways. So
Okay.
we're-
This is also assuming that Alan doesn't draw one.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So let me finish. This is my turn first. So my plan
Well,
is
no,
to.
threat cards.
Threat cards first.
Oh.
Yep.
It's Berlin
East
and Warsaw.
Berlin and Warsaw.
Yeah, this is-
Bonk.
Do I take 2 cubes out of Berlin and then 1 out of Rome when I get to mine?
Is yours a once per turn?
No. Oh, wait, hold on. I can only take 2 cubes.
Hmm.
It's not once per turn. It's as an action.
Ooh.
So then I swap identities. I take the card and then I use the girl twice.
Are they adjacent? Can you do it in adjacent areas?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
She's Boris from Kiev, except with plague cubes out of Paris.
Yeah.
So the question is, do we take 2 out of East Berlin or?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it's still Alan's turn.
Yeah,
Things
so
could change.
on my turn, I think I'm gonna spend 2 actions in order to just get rid of Poon Yang. I'll do that.
But what about Shanghai? Weren't you going to take care of that?
He has free.
I have my visa action, right?
Oh, he just has one.
Oh.
So that's gonna be 2, and then actually I'm gonna leave 1 and I'm just gonna leave some of the
So
phone here. So it's gonna be remove 1, fly to Shanghai, remove the second one, switch over to my other persona because when I start my turn,
Yep.
I will get 2 more action things.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that way I can
That's
go.
worthwhile.
Yeah.
That's why I just left a bunch of those over
Yeah.
there.
So my next turn I will get 2 of these.
They're the only ones who can get those right now, so I think we just give all of
Yeah.
them to
Yeah.
them.
So I think that's going to be it. And let's see what my draws are. Because if I do get that Soviet card, then honestly, Don can just focus on the cubes. Alright, come on, Soviet card. Johannesburg and Rome. Yeah, no Soviet cards.
Okay. You gotta spend some cards, though.
Yeah, I gotta do that. I'll probably end up using them for...
Movement.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to do with them. Probably get rid of the neutral cards. These ones might be useful because allied cities are kind of so-so.
Allied cities are good for movement. We don't need any neutral vans. A neutral van might be a good idea, but as it stands right now, like it's...
Yeah, and these are both ones. So
yeah, we kind of need to just get a lot. Actually, what numbers do you have?
You did draw a 9.
I have a 9. East Berlin is a 9, but it's a card I need.
But you'll be spending it, and I'm next to East Berlin. I can pick it up.
Yeah.
And then I can just go over to Mexico City. All right, cool. Now it's my turn. So first things first, I'm not giving anyone a card. I'm swapping first. I'm swapping at the safe house. I'm taking that one of the Soviet cards from you, Albert. What numbers do you have?
I have 3 and 7. So it doesn't matter.
Can I have the 3 then?
Okay.
Because I already have a 7.
Good
Well,
point.
I'm giving it to Alan, but...
Nah, it doesn't really matter.
So 2, and then we're going to remove 2 plague cubes. I think we're going to take it out of East Berlin.
Yeah, because if he
If
spends
you
them,
wanna go-
you're going to
go
want
there,
access
yeah.
to...
Yeah.
To go there without having to die.
Yeah, because I mean, I would like to have the option to get there. Cool. Or do I take one out of East Berlin and one out of Madrid?
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to use East Berlin for a while because I need to get 2 more of these. So
I think 2 from the same city is fine.
It clears up like a movement path.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just worried about like hitting 3 cubes. We just have to be careful about that.
Yeah.
Well, we should be okay. But that's my whole turn. So give me them 2 cards. I could potentially draw the escalation. It's not super likely, but it's possible. So we have Los Angeles, which is nice for movement, and Algiers, which is not as useful for movement, but you know, could be worse.
3 cards.
Don, what persona are you on right now?
Wanda, the transport crew one, aluminum salesperson.
So I can take things from
No.
you. Oh, you can take things from me. Okay.
Oh, are you gonna? Because
Well,
I can change what I did, and I can only take 1 cube, and then I can swap, so you can take the card from me.
the reason why I'm asking is because Brandon on his turn could potentially get me the card I need, and then if it comes to me and I won't be able to get that card, then I'm going to be stuck drawing hand. I'll have to discard 2 cards anyways. So if I have the ability to grab it from you, then what I could do is I could spend Johannesburg. So 1, 2 gets you grab 1, and then go to Shanghai.
You can build it here.
No, it has to be in a Soviet.
Oh, it doesn't have to. Oh, damn.
Yeah, it has
Well,
to-
I mean, it's still like it gets us really close to getting that first Soviet van. I'm
Yeah.
okay with that, and then I just leave one of the cubes and swap back instead.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that way I can just grab it from you.
Yeah, that is a better use of our time. Yes.
Yeah.
You're
The
right.
threat cards are Rome, Leopoldville. You saw me shuffle this.
Wish Leopoldville.
I saw you
infection
shuffled it,
one.
which was probably a problem because you keep them stuck together.
Well, I did one of these too.
Okay.
I did
Oh
some
my
of these.
god, we're gonna lose to plague cubes if we're not careful.
Yeah, we have 7 left. So I am going through with the plan to get Alan.
Yeah,
from
if you get me that, I will be able to make a van next turn, not this turn, but
Yeah.
next turn.
I feel like I might end up just having to like swap over and just use a
3. I have an extra
Vicky.
action. I'm just gonna.
Mhm.
Well, so before I leave, I remove 1, 2, 3 to swap, and 4 to use the politician.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, escalation. Here we come. Oh, Moscow. Cool. Another Soviet card.
Hey.
That's useful to have. And counterintelligence.
Nice.
Do we
Nice.
want to remove one of these bad boys now?
Yeah.
No.
Well, we wait till we get the.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, we wait until we get the escalation.
Yeah, figure out.
All right. Threat cards.
Okay,
Threat cards.
The other Leopoldville
the non-bad one.
and Baghdad.
Okay. Well, I just removed one from there, so
Oh,
it's
that's
set as
manageable.
well.
So it's my turn. I'm gonna peek at these. Sao Paulo and Leningrad.
Those are actually okay.
Yeah.
Uh, bu- 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 bu-
Freak out about now.
Yeah, they're not gonna go to 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What else?
Yeah, it's pronounced Victoire.
What else can I do here that is useful?
Honestly, switching over and sacrificing your hand in order to deal with some plague cubes might be useful.
I don't know.
Well, I don't have the advanced medicine.
I'll take care of the plague cubes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at 9.
By the time it's Don's turn again, Alan will have come by to retrieve the thing he needs, and Don will be free to just be in like. Pick
Yeah,
these
I'll
up.
swap back, and I'll probably just spend my whole turn picking up plague cubes.
Yeah. So I think
Can we double check that it is as many times as you can?
I did double check
I
in the
saw it
beginning.
too.
It reads as an action. Remove 1 disease cube from the field medic city or a city adjacent to it.
All right, great.
Is Boris really just once per turn?
Yeah, once per turn as an action.
Interesting. Yeah, this one just says as an action.
Yeah.
I did double check that at the beginning of the game.
That's really. It's just like that's really unusual for the game to do that.
I mean,
It's because they don't expect you to have them in close
yeah.
quarters with each
yeah,
other.
as close as we have it all bundled
Yeah.
up right there.
Giving the one who can remove the agents the ability to do it multiple times is too powerful because they can't just end up everywhere. But the thing with the plague cubes is they don't usually they're all over the place and they're few and far between usually.
so.
I mean, like, I'm thinking I can maybe I can be in Cairo and give so that Alan can pick up Cairo from me.
He doesn't need it.
Not right now, but we do need a second van, so stocking up on.
Wait, where's your 4th? Oh, you haven't picked it up.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna pick it up
think
from you.
I think having Albert go and deal with a couple like 2s would be good.
Yeah.
Because we're starting to get quite a few of them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You don't have a 9 yet, do you?
No.
Damn.
Yeah. If you had a 9, then yeah, absolutely. But no one other than Alan has a 9.
Yeah, and I'm going to be
Yeah.
spending it, but I'm going to pick it up later, but I don't know how useful that is, because I think allocating your time to getting rid of those plague cubes is going to be important.
My next turn, I will pick up 3 plague cubes
Yeah.
from the board.
So that's quite good.
Yeah.
Like, I can swap, remove 2, and I have 2 more turns.
Oh, yeah, you just got movement.
Is
aren't you?
Petra the one who gets the actions?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I think you should stay on her.
Mhm.
I'm just trying to see if there's one of these cards I can use. Does Delhi have any? Where's Delhi?
Delhi is around here.
Yeah, it has
It
one.
has 1. Lagos doesn't have any. Like, I can fly to Delhi to remove 1. Not great.
Well, we're in a safe house. Oh, you're on the wrong persona. Never mind.
Wait, did you use an action? You used an action to swap though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But then he'd be gone, and yeah.
that's 2 actions left. Not really sure what to do with them.
I'll go to Washington.
Wait, Dom's going to be a hand limit, because I want to take a card, and then she's going to draw 2. Is there a way that you could...
Nah, she's on the persona that can only take.
No,
I swapped
swap
specifically.
Oh, I could
You
take
could take
one.
a card.
Yeah,
but-
is there something that's useful that you could use to move somewhere to actually be more effective?
We did draw Jakarta, and it gets us kind of out there. Can we just pick Karachi?
Yeah, because I'm taking a card from you this turn, Don. So I guess you're already at. You would already be safe.
I'm kind of hesitant to have anyone take more cards from me because I'm thinking with the spread that I have right now, I would be a good call to go to
Yeah.
Mexico City.
I mean,
right.
Albert could afford to take an 8 from you.
He could afford to take. You could take Karachi from me or Los Angeles.
Where's Karachi?
One of our hoobs. And it's very easy for her to come back and pick that up.
If I ever
Yes.
have to use it for something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to take Karachi, Karachi's a good call.
My other idea was to go to Washington and give it to Brandon for some reason. Give him the
Why?
Washington card.
There's not a lot of
No.
reason.
So he
for
can.
it.
I mean, like, the idea would be so he can pass it on to someone else later.
I have one that I can pass on, and I can only do it once per turn anyway.
Yeah, and we're focusing on that because now that he has a Soviet card. Brandon, you since we still need to funnel Soviet cards before you leave, you mind passing that to me before you leave
Yeah,
Washington?
sure. I'll take Karachi.
Yeah, that's probably what I'll do.
I'll take the Karachi card from you, Dawn. If you're okay with it.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then I'm going to still fly to Washington, just using the card.
Yeah, it puts you closer to Mexico City.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Maybe if I just randomly draw a 9 here.
Bird Person says, I just realized how amazing it is that I'm sitting at home watching you guys play Pandemic while my city is in full lockdown mode due to COVID.
Yeah, that was something that a lot
I'm
of
at
people were
7.
like, ooh.
Which is kind of annoying.
That's okay.
It was funny because we were playing season 2 as everything started
ahead.
like kicking off.
No, it's right, Cards.
Oh yeah, of course. Leningrad.
And here we are a year later
Sao
playing
Paulo.
season 0.
Yeah.
And we're still in this situation. I wish our city would lock down.
I wish it would, but our city is led by people that think money is better than people. So on my turn, I get 2 action cards. I'm going to leave these places alone even though I don't want to. And then I have to...
Oh, those actions are going to give him the... Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, so I'm going to fly to Johannesburg, and then I'm going to discard Johannesburg in order to fly over to Dawn. Use my 3rd action to pick up the card from you.
Pick up Kiev?
Yeah, from Kiev. So that's the 3 actions?
Yes, you have
Okay.
3 actions.
You want to fly back? I guess you'd have to swap.
You have
fly
to
back,
swap and
then
fly
double.
back.
Yeah.
I mean, you have
So-
the extra action.
Yeah, I'll
tokens.
swap, fly back. So that's, yeah. So swap,
Swapping is your 4th.
move, fly back
Flying
to
back is your
Shanghai.
5th.
And then my last action with my last cube is to make the van.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that you aren't on the guy to get more actions after this.
So that's really good.
Yeah,
But having
Yeah.
a van up and running is very good.
there we go. I made a van.
Cool.
And it ends there, and that's it.
And you're spending Cairo in addition to do so. So
It's
we are
spending
fulfilling
Tokyo.
the restriction.
Yeah.
We also Bird Person's in Canada, so they don't have the same level of misguided stupidity that we do. Yep. Yeah. We're working on it. We're working on it. Gonti's is right.
I got the escalation.
And hello, Question Chaos. How you doing
Hello.
today, friend? They ask, random question of the games behind you. Which did everyone enjoy the most?
Oh, that's
Hold on. I'm gonna
Yeah.
give me a second. I gotta make it so they can actually see the backdrop.
yeah.
All right. We actually kind of set it up so our favorite games are behind us.
Well, me and Albert switched places, so we have to move those. But yeah.
Oh yeah, we did. You guys did switch places. I definitely say Betrayal Legacy specifically. I'm also really enjoying Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective, which
that
we
one's-
just picked up.
That one's fun.
I was actually talking to Tiana about that literally yesterday. Highly recommended. I think you guys would enjoy it. I don't know how well it would do with your style of presentation because it's a less traditional board game, but it's really, really good.
Yeah, I kind of feel like with that one, you guys remember in school they used to have those giant like digital whiteboards. Yeah. I'm imagining that Sherlock Holmes, it would benefit from everyone taking notes on a giant whiteboard together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Brandon was pointing to Root vigorously.
Yeah, I do like Root. It's very good.
That's it.
It's very good.
Okay.
I don't know. Pandemic's really good too.
You also like Scythe?
I do like Scythe. Scythe is very good as well. Where did Scythe end up going?
Oh, he's on. It's over on that side of Don's side.
Oh, right.
Oh,
We
it's
moved
over there.
because
Scythe
it needs
is
more
over
space because we bought more expansions. But
Yeah.
it's very good.
Had a notebook? Yeah.
Brandon,
take
Albert
notes.
likes trains. Did you know this,
Yeah.
Brandon?
I do like my train.
Yeah,
board
I
games.
did know that he likes this.
I have Chicago Express there. I
Yeah.
recently picked up a copy of Paris Connection.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I enjoy very wacky games or very like brutal games. So I like Dead of Winter and Wasteland Express. Illimat and Azul are also kind of up there, but they're just kind of mysterious.
That's fair.
Interesting
That's
in
fair.
terms of game design.
Anyway.
And-
Hated Scythe though. That is a hot take. Scythe.
Ooh.
I know a lot of people in the community really like Scythe. I'm not a fan of it either.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't like those types of games in general.
I enjoy crushing everyone. So just kidding.
Azul is a good party game. Yeah, it's kind of short. You're not all obsessed with doing like the rest of the board game community. We haven't gotten to play
We
to
haven't
yet.
had a chance to play it.
We have a copy, but we
Yeah.
We
it's-
have to. The thing is, we want to record something, and we want to get people in here to help us. So we have 6 people.
Yeah, we need more people, and the pandemic happened.
Yeah, so it's been on the back burner for a long time.
So East Berlin was the bottom.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I drew a real bad card.
Are we counter?
Oh, I didn't realize we drew the
Yes.
installation.
Are we counterintelligence?
Yes.
Yes.
We absolutely
Are we
should.
are you using it on East Berlin or one of the plague?
Use it on one of the plague ones.
No, I think the plague kilns are fine. I think the East Berlin is the only one that gives us incidents.
That is the only one that will give us an incident if we draw it.
And Don is like, if we end up drawing Warsaw, then is even Warsaw even in this deck?
I am already planning on spending my entire turn to remove plague cubes.
Yeah.
Okay.
3 plague cubes are getting put back into the supply. Madrid and Rome will no longer be at 2. Warsaw will be the only one with 2.
So we have our kind of like plague cube remover.
We are in a good position.
Yeah, the only contender I can think of is Warsaw, because you can't use your ability on that. And it's in the deck, and if we draw it again, it goes up to 3, and then someone has to actually go in. Yeah. But right now, the only one that is at danger is East Berlin.
Yeah. I think East Berlin is worth it, simply so we don't have to worry about plague cubes and the dudes there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think East Berlin is worth it. Out of curiosity, what are you guys waiting to play Root for? Is there any particular reason?
If I remember from previous conversations, it was because they need to get everyone together.
Oh, okay, that's
a big one. Yeah.
That's fair. I'm gonna play Dune next, but Clank Legacy is next. Interesting.
Ooh.
I haven't actually heard about that one. Put me in, Coach. What, you want to play Dune with us? You're gonna fly down to Arizona to play Dune with us?
We were saying we would if we're gonna play it, we're gonna get a bunch of people.
Yeah. The Doom idea is really fun. I haven't even played Doom before, so I'm excited to experience
Only
it.
if we can play it in June, so we can we have a rhyming title.
We could record it. I think recording it like online would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Like we could, or not record. We could play it on fucking
Tabletop Sim.
Tabletop Sim.
We could do that.
We could do it on Tabletop Sim. There,
That's a big brain.
that way it actually allows for stuff. Does the camera framing get funky again? Whatever, I don't care.
Yeah, we could try it. Do it on Tabletop Sim. That's a good point.
All right, this is going back on the top.
Dip it up.
Dip it up.
All right.
Dip it dip dop dip.
We got Madrid and regular Baghdad.
Baghdad.
Ooh, Baghdad is bad, Dad.
Bad, Dad.
Madrid will be okay though, because Madrid will...
It's your turn too.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, like we were saying, my first action is to swap personas, and then I'm going to remove 1 cube from each of the closest cities to me. Thank you very much, sir.
Very nice.
East Berlin would be nice to take care of, but
There's no need
we're
to.
okay.
There's no
We're
need
okay.
Yeah, it's not even
there
in the
is.
game anymore.
If we need more in the stock, we send that guy over.
Yeah.
And that guy's going to Baghdad
Actually,
first.
if you want to also help with that, you could forgo one of your cube removals and move the Van 1 over into Hanoi.
Is it necessary?
I don't think so.
And it's not necessary, but if we are concerned about removing the dudes,
No, we need to...
It takes it takes 2 actions on my turn to move him to Baghdad and just.
yeah.
No, I think that keeping the cubes in a good position, like this will make sure that we're okay.
We're actually doing pretty good on terms of number of pieces left.
Number of dudes. Yeah,
TPS is it's a little. It takes some getting used to, and it can be a little janky.
Yeah,
but it's useful. It's a great option.
Yeah, it's also, but it is one of those things that you need to have a friend that knows what they're doing to invite everybody. I mean, it's kind of, we're already in that situation. A lot of people who do board games, they have the one friend who has a board game room who sets up everything. So I guess it's not too far away. You just need to have that person also know how to use a computer.
Yeah.
It's intuitive enough, but sometimes it can be a little weird.
Yeah.
Like, I agree, though. I prefer, like, the physical touch aspect of it. I like having things in front of me, but it's not, like, it's not a bad way to do things, especially right now.
Yeah.
Clunky
The clunkiness is...
I feel like it's part of its charm.
It is part of its charm. Because, like, when we were playing, my brother showed us a game. It was Connect 1.
Oh.
It was the Connect 4 thing where there was just, like, one piece and you had to, like, get the piece to line up correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Donson?
I think she did
I
all
finished
her
my turn,
actions.
yeah.
Oh,
I
yes.
need to draw my cards, though.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just trying to remind myself
Yeah,
where we were
that's
at.
Show me a 9. Well, yeah, okay, I got a 9. All right,
Oh,
we got Toronto. I only have 5 cards, so I don't have a high chance of getting into the second one. We're still good. And I got the trial vaccine.
That's very good.
Ooh.
So,
Can
if
do
you
a
guys
Warsaw.
wanted to, we just slap it on Warsaw right now.
That seems good.
Yeah, Warsaw's the only one that I feel that's dangerous.
Or we remove 1 from Warsaw, 1 from Madrid. But I think if we're going to use this, I think we slap it on Warsaw.
Yeah, that's...
We can always use it whenever.
We could wait.
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
wait.
just in case Sao Paulo or whatever gets up to some mischief.
Yeah.
Threat cards. Leningrad, which is probably going to have to ask Kiev to handle, and East Berlin.
God damn it, Berlin. You ever feel like a maid who just cleaned up a mess?
Yeah.
Because that's what I feel like right now.
So I
Can flip the table without everyone on the table. Got everyone at the table stabbing in the liver. Yep.
So, I don't think I can handle Leningrad.
I can get with it on my turn, but Albert...
You can use Boris from Kiev.
As long as we don't draw the escalation.
Real fast, I had a thought. I don't know how y'all at Quest and Chaos feel about using like TTS for stuff, but do you want? I would love to try to figure out a way to like do like a crossover event and do stuff with like with part of our group and part of your group, because you guys have a large group and we have a group of 4, so that means that like
we can do some ridiculously big game.
we could do a ridiculously big game, or we could do like 3 of us and 3 of that. I don't know. You know, just open invitation if you wanna reach out.
What number do we need? We need 7?
9.
Yeah.
Oh, I got Manila.
Next time, if you guys are ever in Phoenix,
Hell
super
yeah.
down. We would love to host you guys. Our studio isn't as fancy as y'all's, but our studio is still pretty.
Oh, Werewolf
Studio.
Legacy would be
Our studio.
fun.
I say studio. We have like a set.
Twilight
but-
Imperium it is.
Oh,
God.
Amazing
take
politician.
forever.
Send that on over.
hey!
Nice.
2 of my actions to move this one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Heck yeah.
And does anyone want to like go somewhere?
Um,
I can move you 3 spaces. Albert, do you want to be in Mexico City? I don't know if you have the things that you want.
I don't have a 9,
Oh, okay.
but maybe if Dawn is... Maybe if
I have
I'm
a 9.
able to take one from Dawn.
She'd have to swap over.
Yeah.
So it doesn't seem
Maybe move Dawn to Mexico City.
too far. I can get her into Washington.
There's no point.
Yeah, there's not. We
The
have her-
fastest way that I would go to get there is I would
Fly to Los
reveal
Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so she can get there on her own. So is there anything that you want to deal with?
We don't have a studio. We don't have a studio. We have a set. I call it the studio. This
If
is
not,
the
it's what it is.
loft.
Okay.
We live in a 2-story house together, and the loft living room has been converted into a set.
And then I think I'll.
It's really cool,
It
but
sucks because I don't have anything to do.
You have one more action?
Yeah, I could swap, but I'm gonna keep using this to move this around and clear
yeah.
stuff.
I don't think swapping's a good idea.
So yeah, so just Jade chilling.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's fine. Cool.
I'm trying to think, because I'm trying to think of a reason why I would need to move, but I don't. Everything around this area hurts me.
I guess just keeping you to pick up, like deal with Hanoi and other stuff.
Wait, actually,
Because this bus is heading this way, not that way.
yeah.
real fast. Alan's the one who drew the escalation card, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Brandon, you could draw the escalation card here on your second card, but it's unlikely.
Okay, so my first one is safe. Sao Paulo. Hey, look at that. I'm gathering many of these. It's also a 9. It's quite nice.
Neat.
Especially since I could, on my next turn, pass it over to whoever wants it.
Soviet card, Soviet card, Soviet card!
Nope,
Asia.
Ew.
It's a Bangkok.
Cool. I almost have enough cards to get on a neutral team, which
It might as well, right?
maybe. Well, this 9 is valuable, the Sao Paulo card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, threats, please.
Threat cards.
The Warsaw infection.
Slap the Warsaw thingy.
Do we push
Santiago.
And Santiago. Well,
We're probably gonna have to do it when we draw the escalation anyway.
yeah, because Warsaw is at 3, and if we get more than that, it's the danger times.
Yeah.
I could remove. It says 2 plague cubes. It's not from the same location. I could remove one from Warsaw and one from Santiago.
That's not a bad idea either.
We have 6.
Wait.
We can wait though.
You can remove them from places that aren't adjacent?
Trial vaccine.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, so
I can only remove the cubes from places adjacent to Paris.
we're gonna have to discard cards.
I don't even have to be in Paris for it. I could leave.
Honestly, what I'm thinking, I might switch back.
Did you get one of yours?
Oh,
I don't know if you get an extra one. Or...
yeah, I get one. I'm going to switch back. Use. I don't want to use. I'll use London.
London.
Use London to fly to Leningrad.
So it's action 1,
Build a thing.
action 2,
Switch back.
action 3. Shoot 2 of them.
Shoot 2 of them.
Oh, wait, I only counted 3 actions. What was the first one?
I had to swap.
Oh, okay.
I swapped.
So that was
Moved,
4, and then
built,
5
swapped.
I see.
Removed.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I just want to be safe because I know it's possible to draw one of these.
Yeah.
And another Soviet card is nice.
I got a discarded card.
We need to get you to Karachi, my friend.
You can just discard Karachi. Unless you need to use it for movement.
Well, if he goes to Karachi, all three of us can meet up in Karachi
That's a
and we
good
can
point.
shovel cards around. So Karachi is only is useful for movement there.
Mexico City is also nice because he can just fly there.
Yeah.
You can get rid of Lagos.
Yeah.
It depends what the numbers are as well. Keep in mind the numbers on the cards.
Yeah.
I can discard Washington, actually.
That's useful for movement, though.
I mean,
See what numbers you have with us?
it's the only duplicate I have.
That's annoying,
Yeah,
And if I have the Mexico City card, I kind of want to
Yeah.
just try to keep as many
if you're
different
giving
ones.
me Hanoi, you're going to lose the one. So Washington, that's your only logic for keeping
That's a
it.
good point. Well, then we look into a card that I already have, to a number that I already have. So what numbers do you have?
I've got 4, 7, 8, 2, 1, 5.
I have a 7 and an 8.
The 5 is going to get discarded when I move to Mexico City.
You might discard Karachi for movement as well, so you might want to discount that.
So I have a 7 and an 8. So a 7 or an 8
The
works.
7 I have is Cairo.
Oh, damn. That's annoying.
I've just got a Lagos, I guess.
Well, we can get rid of Delhi because I have the Saigon card, and I can give that to someone if one of these is 4.
Yeah.
So I feel like
That's a good point. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I do not have a 2 card.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm the only one with a 9 right now, aren't I?
I have a 9 with
I have a 9.
Okay.
Manila.
Okay, never mind. We have 2 9s. 3 9s out on the board total.
So are we trying to meet up in Karachi?
We need to reveal these first.
Rome and Leopoldville.
Rome, and is it a plague cube, Leopoldville?
No,
or-
it's the dude.
But there's 3 dudes there.
That's so annoying.
That's very annoying, yeah, because someone has to go and take care of that, and then they're gonna have to take a symptom.
Yeah.
No, I can do that
Oh yeah, you can from a distance.
Yeah.
I forgot.
if we don't need me.
Yeah, if you don't have a Soviet card, then
Okay. So, as far as my turn is considered, I know that I'm still a little ways out, but I'm thinking that I leave. Is there anyone who could take care of East Berlin?
I mean, I could do that one.
if you
Well, we're not drawing this. The bad.
You're right. We don't need to worry about that.
That's
Never
not
mind.
in the game anymore.
Okay, in which case I fly to LA. I'm thinking that I fly to LA, I go to Mexico City. Oh, shit, that would take my whole turn to get into the front room, and I can't stay there. Damn. Well, I can. So then I fly to LA. I walk to Mexico City, and then I remove 2 plague cubes, and then I use the trial vaccine as well because this doesn't take an action.
Yeah, you would be discarding cards anyway, so.
Yeah, and that would not. And then I wouldn't have to discard any cards.
Okay.
And then the
doing
next turn you do it.
Yeah, and then on the next turn, I go into Mexico. I go in to the Speak Safe House. I go into the front room, and hopefully I have those 2.
That's a good bet, I think. Just preparing to do it next time.
I'll have a lot of cards.
Okay. I'm concerned that we have right now we have 3 Soviet cards. Albert has them, so it's kind of hard to shuffle them towards us, and we have the hand limit. We should go for that, but I just want to be mindful that we
still need one more ban.
We need one more ban.
Yeah, I don't have any Soviet cards,
Yeah,
so I can't even
and
help.
there's nothing we can do about it. So I agree with our hand limits. It's a good bet to go and to try to get Sabik's safe house done now.
Yeah.
I'm just really hoping that I draw a Soviet card on this draw. If that's the case, then we're looking good.
We'll see what I have to do on my turn. I can try to go to
Yeah, Hanoi's probably gonna be easier.
I can go to Hanoi directly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
So hopefully we can do that. Now on my turn,
Whose turn is it right now?
It's my turn.
Okay.
I could sacrifice a hand card, a symptom card to try to deal with Leopoldville, but I'd rather not.
Brandon can take care of Leopoldville.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's
Maybe.
not worth reducing your hand size.
Now, it's not ideal, but I would also like to point out that we have diversion out on the board right now.
Yeah.
So we can afford an incident. I would prefer not to worry about it, but we can afford it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the thing is we could draw an incident card, and then it could be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess you're right. With that, I guess. Well, what else would Brandon do?
Well, hold on. I'm still trying to figure out how the hell I'm gonna get over there
To where?
to Leopoldville. Because I can't take this route.
Yeah,
That
You
that's
can
route is closed.
fly to Saigon and do the Saigon loop.
Yeah, I'd have to do Saigon loop to get to Lagos and then remove one.
Where are you?
I'm in Washington.
Oh, that's...
Yeah.
Oh, you're in Washington?
Yeah, it would take him 2 actions to even
One,
get over to
two.
Lagos.
And then remove one.
And then that's all he could do, even.
Yeah. I would also have to swap. So I'm no actions. No
Yeah.
no helping.
He couldn't move anyone. He couldn't give anyone
Can
any
move van.
cards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Honestly, Alan, you could spend your whole turn moving the van somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It would take me 3 actions to get it over to
East
East
Berlin,
Berlin
to
just to get the
Freedom.
most benefit out of it.
Or back to Hanoi.
No, that says even further. It's
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's all 4. So I'll spend. Tell you what, I'm gonna save 1 action to swap, but I'm not gonna do that now. I'm gonna spend. Yeah, if I just want the most bang for buck, dealing with
Yeah.
East Berlin definitely is the most beneficial.
The 1, 2, 3 swap, and then you get your free actions at the end of at the start of your next turn, because
Yeah.
you would be on the other persona.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll just do that because like that's the most benefit. I could use Kiev to just deal with that, so Albert doesn't have
I
to.
honestly would rather do just 1, use Kiev.
This
That'd
would
be
clear.
Yeah, because it's neutral.
Yeah. Oh.
It was in
It
Baghdad.
was in Baghdad.
Oh. We'll go to Prague then. 1, 2, remove from Kiev.
Yeah, so we could just hit the 2 instead of the
Oh
1
yeah,
non-active.
yeah, that also works. Yeah, so I'll do that, and I'd be swapping back to Keith Mendez, the electrician.
And then that's the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'd be getting my 2 bonus actions next turn.
You can still draw the escalation card.
Istanbul
That's
and
annoying.
Khartoum.
That's more annoying.
Yeah, definitely not looking good on the old Soviet card front.
I'll go to Cairo on my turn if there's nothing else I have to do.
Oh,
Why?
no.
Oh, so Alan can come pick up Cairo.
Oh, I see.
Well, you'd have
Yeah.
to build a thing there,
Yeah.
of course, but
It's easy.
All right, so I'm going to do what I was talking about then. I'm
that's
going
when you
to...
avoid Hanoi, because he can always just go there.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, I meant.
Okay, I'm
Oh.
going to go to... I'm going to reveal LA to go to LA. Go to Mexico City.
Bonk.
And then I'm going to use 2... I'm going to call up... old Vicky, Victoire Alicia Beauchamp III, to remove. I'm going to use 2 actions to remove 1 from Madrid.
Can we actually remove both from Madrid so that we have this movement route opened up again?
Sure.
Do we move through there? No,
Sometimes, so we have to get to here.
not really.
Yeah, I won't have to, because I just fly back.
Yeah, we fly everywhere.
Okay.
So then I remove 1 from Madrid and 1 from Rome.
Yeah, sure.
Because I would rather like keep them like
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
lower just in case, so we can't afford. Because this means that realistically, with the number of escalation cards that we have left, we never have to clear those ever again.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then I vote we use the trial vaccine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we take the 2 out of Warsaw?
Warsaw's at a 3 right now, and it's a really
Yeah.
awkward spot.
Yeah, especially with East Berlin. I think we take. Yeah, I agree.
If Santiago becomes a problem,
Well,
then
Yeah. All right, give me those 2 cards. Hopefully they're both city cards, and neither of them are the escalation, because this would be the worst time for me to get it. Ooh, we got Warsaw.
that's very good.
That's also a 4 and an event. Okay, well, not what I wanted, but it's 1 quiet
Ooh.
night, so that's nice.
That's actually really nice.
Yeah. Especially now that we're jumping up a tier, if we get the next escalation up to 3,
If
one quiet night becomes very valuable.
if Brandon doesn't draw the escalation card, because we have 3 more cards left in this stack, right? If Brandon doesn't draw the escalation card, then we use it,
Yeah.
and then
We get an extra turn out of it, then we know Albert's
Yeah.
drawing it.
yeah. Actually, I need to double check. Albert started first, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, so then it was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. I must have lost count at some point. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's the first one. 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So that's the second one. 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Yeah. In which case, we are actually 2 further than I thought, so we should use it after
Because Brandon's guaranteed.
during Brandon's turn,
okay.
because Brandon's guaranteed to draw. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright, threats.
I'm glad I double checked.
Paris and Shanghai.
Not a big deal.
Paris and Shanghai. Well, it doesn't matter because you're going to draw the escalation card. Your very next card's going to be the escalation card.
So I'm swapping.
And I'm just going to use this right now.
Okay.
So we don't forget. So we're using One Quiet Night, which means we're not drawing those cards.
Fly. Discard. And boop.
Yeah.
All right.
Look at that.
So then draw your cards.
There it is.
Escalation and
Hey!
That's really good.
There we
That's
go.
good, because now, so
Okay.
now,
Alright.
I think I'm still going to Cairo,
so
so
we
we can
need
pick
this
up the card.
bottom.
yeah.
So we draw the bottom card, but that's it.
Manila.
And then all these get shuffled.
Unless I have to go to Manila, that might change it. I'll see. Actually, we'll see. I'm gonna be looking at the top 2 cards, so I'll have an idea of what's going on.
That's nice.
I wonder if I have enough. I might be able to do that. That would be hilarious.
I'm glad that I realized
Yeah.
that we could use One Quiet Night there. That was
It's clutch.
Yeah, your hand
Good
limit
shit.
was that danger.
yeah. And I have a really good spread of numbers, so with any luck,
You should be able to get through.
I should be able to get through. It is very possible that I do not have the numbers because it's 1 through 9, so there's 9 possible
Which
numbers.
numbers are you missing?
Hold on, real fast. There's 8 possible numbers that these 2 could be,
Oh, yes.
and it's everything except 9, so it's 1 through 8. I do not have a 1 or a 2, but I have or a 5.
Okay. I have a 5,
Yeah, your chances are pretty good.
and I have a 2. But I don't know if I'm going to give this one to you.
I don't even know if it's worth it just to give it to me right
We also
now.
can't. You also won't be able to do it by the time she tries. So right now, there's nothing we can really do
Yeah.
to increase her chances unless someone goes over there and gives her a card.
It's not worth it.
Those are each unique numbers, right?
Yes, they're all unique numbers.
Mhm.
I still have a good chance. I still have like a 50% chance.
Do you have a 5 out of 8? Do 5 out of 8 times 1/2, and that's your chance.
Alright. And we don't draw because
5 out of 16.
One Quiet Night.
Yeah, so you don't have to draw.
That's-
Yeah.
So my
That
turn
I have both
is
of them?
done.
Yeah, that you have both.
No.
It's okay. It's not the best.
yeah.
I mean, we're not going to get much more than that.
Yeah.
Is the thing.
Yeah.
Because I am 1 card short of hand limit.
Yeah.
Alright. Albert's turn.
Okay.
Look at the top.
I look at the top 2. Well, I have to switch first.
Okay.
So I get a token. I swap. I look at the top 2. I've got Paris and Leopoldville.
Okay.
Those are both okay because Albert.
That's okay.
'cause Brandon dealt with it. Thank
But-
God.
I am Brand.
There's still one card. There's one card I don't know about. So I'm trying to see if I actually have the turns to do this anyway. So I've used 1 to switch. I can use 2 to fly here, 3 to remove 1, 4 to go to Hanoi, 5 to place down a safe house.
You have 2 action cubes, so that does work.
That works. I'm going to do that, I think.
Okay.
Nice.
So I'm going to use...
Hanoi. Use Hanoi.
Wait. Oh, I know you don't want to use Mexico City, but if you use Mexico City, I
She
can pick it up.
Yeah.
And that's a 5, and that's a card that I don't have.
Yeah.
Just give it to me. Just give it to me so I remember. I'm going to set it up here so I remember.
Yeah.
Because if I can pick it up, then I enter, and then I move.
And it increases her chances.
Yeah.
1, 2,
3, 4. Okay.
I used 1 of these.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
Good shit, good shit.
Okay.
Wait.
What? Oh, yeah, draw your cards first. Because in theory, you could draw the escalation card, which would
Leopoldville
fucking suck.
and Paris.
Leopoldville.
So
and
I drew another
Paris.
5. Paris.
Nice.
I'm on it.
Leopoldville. Rome infection card.
Rome infection. Ooh.
Hold on, sorry, give me a second. I
Nice.
drew it in the wrong category. Sorry, tell me the 3 again.
Paris,
Rome
Leopoldville,
infection.
Rome infection.
I think you grabbed the wrong person because you're still over
Oh, you're
in
right.
Lenin.
Who's
Oh, that's me.
Were
I was
you-
in Lagos.
There we go. Okay, cool. I'm gonna push that back on.
All right.
All right, Alan.
Okay, my turn. 1, 2. So I need to do 2 actions for that. Oh, at the beginning of my turn, I get 2 action
Yeah,
cards.
nice.
2 action cubes.
Nice.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm gonna go 1, 2 to pick up Hanoi from you. That's 2.
Did I draw my... Oh, yes.
3, 4.
And then 5 to move back.
I had to discard
Yeah,
a
not
card.
5 to move back.
Big money plays. I
So-
can take
Nice.
the peeps.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. Draw those cards.
Card draws.
Again, could be escalation. Not necessarily likely, but
Well, I'm a hand limit too, so this is kind of unfortunate, but it's kind of what
Yeah.
happens. Pagoda and the escalation.
okay. Well, it's that's.
Yeah.
Leopoldville is in danger, but Leopoldville is the only one in danger.
Which one are you?
Wait, we've only drawn 3 cards.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
This is guaranteed.
It's not something. No, it's not guaranteed because Bangkok's at the bottom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Something is guaranteed, but we don't know
Something's
what.
gonna happen.
Something's gonna happen.
Okay. I
Probably
really hope
both.
I really
it
hope
could've-
I don't.
it would've
take
been-
damage here.
Yeah, it would have been. It would have been nice to use One Quiet Night here, but I still stand by our decision to use it earlier.
It's fine.
This is one of those first turn. Kind of.
Yeah. It was really quick.
Okay. I'm gonna have one of these stand by. Well, 2 of these because we could get both.
Oh, fuck, we could get both. Again, we
Yeah.
have diversion on the board.
Trying to think of which card to get rid
Yeah.
of.
The worst thing here is we take cover damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the worst possible thing that could happen.
I think I'll get rid of Khartoum because getting into Khartoum is Khartoum is useful. I'll get rid of Buenos Aires.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, Buenos Aires is one of the lesser useful ones.
Diversion
Okay.
is out on the board though, and there's only 1 escalation card left in the deck, which means that if we can take everything down to 2, we never have to worry about clearing agents from the board unless we are worried about the supply running low.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Rome,
All right.
Leopoldville.
All right.
Wait, hold on.
Oh yeah.
Incident first.
I'll read it. Recognize players in North America or South America that are not in a cover house, not in a safe house, lose 1 cover.
Fuck, that's me.
Yep.
That
But New York is
bad.
out of the mix.
I think we use one of these.
No, I need one of the safe houses. These are not sharp enough.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's something.
I don't remember what that means.
Oh,
that's one of the liabilities,
That's a
I think.
liability.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And
Does
the
that
last
happen
one is
now?
I believe
Paris.
it happens now.
Last one is Paris, so that one's okay-ish.
I need to see all the liabilities.
another one over here as well. Give me 1 second to find it.
Oh, this one.
Some of them are not that bad at all.
What is it?
Followed. If you end your turn in a Soviet city without an agent, add an agent to that city.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, that's like never gonna happen.
Yeah, you never go to... Yeah, we're so busy shuffling cards around.
Yeah. And I mean, even if it does happen, it's not the end of the world. No. Well, watch list isn't that bad.
What's
What's
a
that
watch
one do?
list?
You may not do the commercial flight into or out of a city with an incident token. It's not that bad, but
Yeah, that one's actually pretty rare.
yeah. Neutral city without an agent, add an agent to your city. Hassled if you end your turn in a neutral city without a safe house. No. Draw 2 neutral city cards at the end of your turn. Lose 1 cover. No. What the fuck? You may not do the unrecorded flight action from a neutral city. No, I need to be able to move. Do a neutralize action in a city with an incident token. Actually, that's not bad. No, not doing anything that disallows movement or sharing of intel. No. Yeah, I think I take followed because the odds of me, I'm almost never in Soviet territory, and
Yeah.
even later on, it will likely happen for sure. But I will probably be on the Soviet persona once we're spending a lot of time there, and this is going on my neutral persona.
Mm-hmm.
So followed. If you end your turn in a Soviet city without an agent, add an agent to that city.
Yeah, I think followed is the best one for
It's
you.
yeah, it's not the end of the world. It really isn't.
Okay.
And this is our first liability,
It's the first liability, yeah.
Yeah.
so that's not the end of the world.
So
that
whose turn
sucks,
is it
but-
now?
It's Don's, because I just finished my turn to pick up Old Hanoi.
Annoyingly, we're kind of guaranteed to draw this, but we
Yeah.
have
We're
the
guaranteed to draw
diversion.
Bangkok, but I can't. I
Yeah.
can't.
You can't.
Yeah,
There's no way for you to deal with it.
Yeah.
Focus on drawing the thing, because we got diversion. We got 3 incident
Yeah.
tokens.
But someone could take another cover damage.
Yeah, you're right.
We do not. That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Is cover.
Yeah. However, I have to stick to the plan.
Yeah, you geared up for it. You can still pick up
Mexico City.
Mexico City.
Yeah. So where'd Mexico City go?
We gave. Oh, it's up top.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. So first action is to pick it. I can't.
You got hand limit, aren't you?
No,
Oh,
I'm on
you
the wrong persona.
Wrong persona.
Oh.
If I had realized that, I wouldn't have told you to get rid of Mexico
Well,
City.
That's fine.
if we know you need it, you pick it up next time. If you,
I have to have a safe house in order to swap personas.
Yeah. It's a bit unfortunate, but
Yeah.
It's
you were fine.
Let's
Fine.
let's leave it there just in case, because if it is a 5, then I need to pick that up anyways.
Yeah.
So that's okay. It sucks, but I still stand by it. Okay, so that's fine. In which case, I'm going to hold off on my 4th action for now, but I think I'm going to have an extra action
Okay.
because I enter
Yes.
first off. I have the 9 to get in, which immediately reveals these 2, which is it's a 1. That sucks. It's a 1 and a 5. The 2 cards I don't fucking have.
I have them.
Yeah, you have a 1 and a 5,
So
but you don't have a 9.
Okay.
That sucks.
Yeah, I don't have any of those.
I have a 9, so if I have a free time, it's either I give this to Alan or I give this to Albert.
Yeah. Regardless, I head back to the entrance and then I remove a plague cube from Rogue.
Cool.
That is my turn because I can't get over to Bangkok.
Unless you draw a 1 and a 5 here.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Believe in the heart of the cards.
Sure. Nope. That's a 2 and a 4.
Oh.
A 1 off on both of them.
Now you can build an allied van.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have to discard something now.
You know you don't really need the
I guess I could discard Jakarta.
yeah.
But now we know we need a 1 and a 5.
Yeah, that's information. That's still information. We haven't completed any of the objectives, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's because with Soviet cards, they're not friendly.
We are working on it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the best way, what we can do right now.
Okay, threats, please.
I'm gonna leave this one here.
Bangkok.
This
We knew
one
that.
here.
Alright, let's
Check
do
the
the
bottom.
inside
Check the
first.
bottom first.
Let's see if I take another cover damage.
Or I do.
Remove 1 safe house into Pacific Rim and return it to the supply.
Okay.
There, we have no
There's
safe
not.
houses there.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, this goes.
Ooh-wee.
It's Kiev.
It
We
could
did
have
it.
been a
Part
lot
of the cards
worse.
is not blatant cheating. It is
Madrid.
luck.
Okay.
And Warsaw.
It was Madrid, Warsaw,
Madrid, Warsaw infection cards.
And Bangkok.
and Bangkok, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have
So-
6 play cubes in the reserve. Okay.
So what we can do, Brandon, it's either we give Alan a Soviet card, or we give me the 9.
Well, that doesn't really solve what you're gonna do on your. Oh yeah, because you'll be brand.
We need the van.
Yeah.
It sucks, but we need that second van in order to complete the other 2
Yeah,
objectives.
you're right.
Okay. So I'm going to clear 1, fly back, swap, and then send this to Alan then. If
Okay.
we are prioritizing the van.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
We have to prioritize it, unfortunately.
What cards do you need, Don?
I think then.
You need a 1 and a 5.
Anybody
right?
needs a 1 and a 5 and a 9. So
I
we
got
just
an
need those 3.
H Soviet
Nice.
card,
Okay.
and Sydney, which is a 5.
Okay.
So I have 2 5s. That I can...
I think what we can do then.
Hold on, let me see the discard. Let's see if there's any ones nearby.
We're also running out of time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, there are ones in here.
Yeah. Don.
Buenos Aires.
What's up?
So so I'm beginning my turn. I draw these 2. What persona are you on right now? Can I take from you?
No. No, you cannot. Because you have to be on the neutral persona in order to infiltrate, so I'm still on my neutral. Yeah,
So I can't take from you.
no. I can get to you, though.
What I'm thinking. Dawn sets up her turn so Alan can take a card. Brandon gives me the 9.
Well, hold on.
I can give you my 9. If I set it up so I'm someone that people can take cards from,
We have 5 turns left.
we lost this game. We've already lost this game.
Seriously?
Hold on, maybe not.
Because I believe there are 11 cards in here.
It's Brandon's turn.
2, 3. I have already drawn. 1, 2.
Oh, it's my turn?
1, 2, 3,
7,
4, 5.
8,
So end on
9,
your
10,
turn.
11.
So I have to make the van on my turn, like
Let me do these.
right now.
East Berlin, Shanghai, and Santiago.
The only way that I can make the van is if I get Cairo from Albert.
What's the best way to do that?
Oops.
You go to Cairo and
Right. I go to Cairo now, but which card are you going to use?
No, I can use Istanbul to get to there and just fly to you, and because I've been stocking up on extra actions.
You have
So
action tokens.
so long as you end in Cairo and I can take it from you, then
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Can we fly out of these places?
No, I don't think so.
We should probably clarify that just in case.
Because if I knew that in advance, then I would have changed my turn very slightly. Instead of removing a plague cube, what I would have done was used my visa to fly to Washington and then swapped personas. Which would have put me in a position where you could have taken stuff from me. So we need to look at the infiltrate rules.
Yeah.
You're not considered to be in the city, yeah.
Okay, nope.
I think we get the van built so we can at least get this done. I mean, this van's already there, which is nice.
The other one will end up already in Shanghai, though.
Well, I'll have a safe house in Cairo.
Okay, so hold on. Let's lay this out. So we have 5 turns left, which means you take a turn, Alan takes a turn. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Alan gets a second turn.
Do I?
Yes.
2, 4,
6, 8, 10. There's 11 cards.
Oh, and then I get okay.
So
I mean, it's possible for me to then, because if I get Cairo, I have 7 actions because I've been stocking up on these. Actually, I'll be getting more because
you can only have 3. You cap out at 3.
No, not me. He does.
Everyone caps out at 3.
Is that a rule? I thought that was
it's in the rules. No, it's in the rules that you cap out at 3.
Damn.
I mean, you still have a lot of actions. So I agree. I think I go to Cairo.
Yeah. The only thing that I'm concerned about is actually... Hold on. There's a place in Leningrad. I can make it there, and then I can just move them over.
How many tokens do you have right now? Yeah. At the end of your mop-up step. So he will have...
Oh,
it's at the... Oh.
Okay, so you will... Oh,
yeah.
God.
You'll have
yeah,
a million actions.
Yeah. All right, so then let's lay this out. So realistically... we all get to go one more time, and then Albert goes and Alan goes again at the end.
Either way, I think I should make the van on this turn, so setting up the Cairo is still better.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's lay all of this out and see what we can do, because remember, we can only acquire target from Washington still.
Yeah.
We have not gotten...
I'm in Washington. If the van is built on my turn...
Hold on, no. We're about to draw, at some point, the card that can remove a restriction. It's a question of when. We don't know when it is.
It's soon.
So in theory, we might get it earlier.
With the restriction, I can still make it. So that, honestly, getting
I'm not
rid of
talking
the
about
Washington...
making it. I'm talking about target acquired.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because the problem is getting 2 objectives.
Yeah.
So hold on. Let's lay all of this out first. So Albert, it is your turn now. What are you planning on doing?
I go to Cairo and maybe clean something else up. I don't know.
It would save me an action, but can you move that van to Warsaw?
Easily.
Because on my turn, I plan on just yeeting cards out of my hand, and I'm going to build the Soviet van in Leningrad so that I can move it over just right away.
Baghdad and Manila's on here.
Fuck yeah, we gotta take care of Baghdad.
Where's Baghdad?
You just picked up Baghdad.
Is that Baghdad?
No, that's
Bangkok.
That was Bangkok.
Baghdad's fine.
Baghdad's fine. Manila should be fine, I think, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just Leopoldville and Bangkok and Paris.
Yeah.
No, it's just Bangkok and
So
Paris.
I'm going to move the van and set up a base in Cairo.
Okay.
And then how is Alan getting to Cairo?
Oh, I'm going to fly there.
Okay, and then how are you getting to Leningrad?
Flying there.
Oh,
He has
hold
7
on.
turns.
We gotta... He's gonna have more than 7 turns.
I'm gonna have
He's gonna have 9.
9.
I'm gonna have 9 turns.
So what I want to do is I want to lay out every single action we have to take, so we can figure out where there is extra space to see if we can squeeze this out.
Yeah. Where's Manila at?
this is it.
Okay. So technically that would take me 3 actions, and that's the safest way to use that. 3, and then I can use Istanbul.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, I think you just use these. You go to Rome is Rome.
I mean, I'm okay taking the hit as long as I don't, because I'd be having one. Yeah,
it might work. You only take 1, right?
Yeah.
It might be worthwhile to just go to use Rome and just take the symptom.
Yeah. So my turn is going to be, first action is going to be fly to Istanbul by revealing it, move to Cairo, pick up the card from Albert, and then move back to Istanbul. Use Istanbul to fly to Leningrad.
So I have this kind of figured out real fast.
Yeah. Leningrad, make the van.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I had to swap persona at some point.
You would probably do that in Cairo, but yeah.
Yeah, and then move the van into Warsaw, and then I have 1 action floating.
Then you can hold on to that last action token for the last one. So right now, we have your turn planned out.
Yeah.
So real fast, the things that need to happen in order for this to be completed is somehow somebody needs to come and complete this objective, right? So so Albert, you have a 1 and a 5 right now, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you would need a 9 in order to complete that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can.
Hold off
Okay.
though. Let's figure this out first,
yeah.
because I also have a 9.
Uh-huh.
And in theory, I could swap personas such that you see what I'm thinking here, such that Albert could just take that from me.
Mm-hmm.
In theory, I could spend my whole turn. What I could do is I could fly to Washington, I swap personas, I fly to LA, and then I end in Mexico City. So you get to Mexico City and can take the card. But the problem, you need 3 full actions. So you would need action tokens in order to complete this. On your second turn, at your last turn of the game.
I may have enough. I may be able to switch. No, I can't, because I need 1. I only need 1 token.
1, yes.
Okay, I'm keeping this token.
Okay, because what you would need to do is fly to me. You'd have to fly to Mexico City.
That's possible because you could discard a card.
Will you be in a safe house?
Yeah, because he'll be in Cairo with the safe house.
So he flies to Mexico City, takes the card from me, and then he needs 1, 2, 3 actions because he enters.
How do I get to Mexico City?
You discard a card from the...
Well, I have to swap to my neutral persona.
You do have to swap to your neutral persona.
I mean, I can build a safe house there, but then I only have 3 actions.
Okay, in which case, I need a 1 and a 5.
Or Brandon can give me a 9.
But you still have to... Would you have enough actions to swap personas, get to Mexico City? How would you do that? Lay out for me on your last turn how you would do that.
So I'd be in Cairo.
With the safe house already.
With the safe house.
Okay.
I would fly, build, swap. And then I only have 1 act. No, it doesn't work.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd have to... Okay.
I don't have enough actions to do it.
Alternatively,
if you get lucky and draw.
if I swap beforehand, I might draw it. If I swap on my turn before, I could go to... I would get an extra token, so I'd have 6 actions total. I'd go to Washington, here,
No,
and then...
discard Washington because you don't need Washington anymore.
You're right. I'd go to Washington, fly, and then take 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's all. That's all your
That's
actions.
perfect. Yeah, you need... So
I have to make sure
turn.
I swap.
Yes.
Yeah. So
I don't think I can move this van.
If you
I had an extra action in my counting.
So Alan can move the van.
Yeah, I can move the van.
All right, so Albert, you know how you're going to complete this objective.
Yes.
Okay, so what needs to happen is at the end of my turn, both vans need to be in Warsaw.
It will be on Warsaw. Once it gets to my turn, both of them will be in Warsaw.
Both of them will be in Warsaw.
Yeah.
You also need to be in Warsaw. Because what's going to happen is Brandon is going to complete the objective.
Oh,
You're going to fly to Shanghai.
Oh, because I got the movement. You're right.
Oh.
And he'll bring both teams with him.
Bring both teams with him, and then you have to return to Washington and do the action, and then we complete the game.
I can't go to Washington on my own. Well, I could.
Do you have any cards that you could discard?
Yeah.
Because if you end in Warsaw...
I'd have Rome.
We might draw the restriction. Alan's the last turn, so we'll have drawn the remove restriction.
But if it's the last card, then that's a problem.
Yeah.
But my point is so what you could do is if you end in Warsaw, I know that you pick up symptoms, but if you're ending in Warsaw, then you fly to Shanghai. That's your first action. You can discard a card. So even if you use Istanbul and then discard it to fly to Washington, that is precisely 4 actions to complete the objective. Because you move, and then you're in Washington, and then you complete the objective with the thing.
Actually, I don't need to go there at the end of my turn because if I have the extra action token, I can always. It's always a floating action that I can use later on, so I can just move there and then fly. So that still works out.
I don't understand.
I just don't want to take a cover damage. I don't
why would
care,
you take a cover damage?
because there's surveillance there, and I can't end my
It's
turn
only if
there.
you.
Only if you
Yeah.
start your turn there.
Oh, it's only if you start your turn.
Yeah, so if I move there
your
with
turn.
my action, then it's kind of
I think.
gets crushed.
Okay. I think we know what we're doing though.
Yeah, but if it comes to it, I think
So
surveillance.
then you
What's
could end
Brandon
in.
doing
So you
on
could
this
end
turn,
in theory in Prague as long as you have that action token and you're sure you can end in Prague. No, not in Prague. You could end in here in Leningrad because there's a safe house. If that is our only option for you to take 1 cover damage
I think it's
to
worth
win the
it.
game, it's
Yeah,
worth it.
it is
It's
worth
worth
it.
it.
Yeah, I know.
Because it'll be your first cover
I'm
damage.
trying to double check my final turn. So my final turn will be if I don't take it, I have 1 action token, so I have 5 actions. It would be to move to Leningrad, fly to Shanghai.
You move to Warsaw. You'd fly to
Move
Shanghai.
to Warsaw, fly to Shanghai using my visa with the vans with me. Oh wait, no, I can't do that because my transportation crew is on my non-Shanghai character.
I
That's
see.
a good point.
Okay.
So I can't use my visas in order to fly them there.
Then you do need to end in Warsaw. Because if you end in Warsaw,
I move you. Or I would be moving you with the vans. You do not need to yeah.
Do you have the actions to do that?
I don't know what I'm doing.
We haven't
have to-
planned anything out for Brandon.
Because you have to give the 9 to Albert.
Oh, okay. So that's 1. I just need 3. And it's from here 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Target acquired.
Oh, yeah, you can complete both of them then.
Yeah, and I won't take cover damage because he was
Yeah.
moving me. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay.
That was going to be my
works
next
out.
question because Albert
Okay.
asked that and I was like, yes, I would also like to know this.
Yeah.
I
yes.
was kind of like cycling around what we needed to do and then filling in the gaps based off of what we...
No, yeah,
Yeah.
This is planning. This is like crunch time. This is perfect.
Yeah.
So that works out for me.
I'm using Lagos to fly here, building a base, swap personas.
Is there any reason you're doing it in Cairo?
Because he has the Cairo card.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then I have 1 more.
Don't you also get an action token?
Oh. No. I started on the other one.
Oh, don't you need to swap personas?
You need to swap.
I did.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What?
Move van? Is that what you were
The
doing?
vans
Oh,
Yeah,
saves
you
an
gotta move
action.
the van.
It saves an action for me. Yeah.
So you need to be on the neutral. You're
I'm
sure
on
you need
neutral.
to be on neutral.
Yeah.
You're sure that's the right one.
Yeah, because then he'll get the extra action that he needs.
Okay.
I need to get to Mexico City, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're flying to Washington, using Washington to fly to.
And Brandon's giving you the Pyongyang card.
Yeah.
What Washington is which card?
That's a 1.
Don't use the 1. We need the
Oh,
1.
shit, you're right.
We need the 1 and the 5.
Fuck.
So fly to Paris.
That's the 5.
Oh, I'll
Okay,
use.
hold on. Let's wind that back.
Well, what was Lagos? Lagos is a 2.
It's a 2. Okay, let's wind that back. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that.
Yeah, you need the 1 and the 5. Those are the only 2
Okay.
cards you need.
And the 9. Oh, you.
He doesn't have a 9.
Okay.
So you can use... Okay, you can...
Okay. If I stay on this, I can discard a card to just go there. I have more actions than I thought I did for some reason.
Okay, I forgot. Am I doing anything? I'm not doing... I haven't been slated to do anything, have I?
You're gonna pull the trigger on the.
You're going to Washington to
No,
do the...
Brandon was going to pull
I'm
the trigger
doing
in
it.
Washington.
Oh.
Well,
I
yeah.
pulled the first trigger on Washington.
Yeah, because you're going back to swap anyways.
Okay, so...
But why do I need to swap?
Okay.
Nobody's taking any cards from me.
I'm still going to Lagos to do that. I'm still building a safe house. I'm still moving the van. I mean, if I don't swap, I can use Karachi to go there.
To go directly there.
Yeah.
But you're not the neutral.
Oh, you're right. I have this... Okay, let me think about this again. I use the card. I build a safe house.
You build
and
a safe
swap.
house in Mexico, yeah.
And then I have 2 actions, which isn't enough.
What about the action token? Oh,
Including
I see.
the
Okay,
action.
okay.
So that doesn't even work.
Yeah, you have to swap to your neutral first.
So I still have to swap, and I still need a way to get to Mexico City.
Okay. So if you swap, then you'll end up with 2 action tokens. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Brandon, what other? Do you have a 5?
I have a 5.
All right. You spend the 5. You spend the 5. Brandon gives you a 5. Right.
Oh,
okay. So he spends the 5 to go Paris to Mexico City. He picks up my 5, and then with because that works out because then he has 2 action tokens.
9 is what he would be doing.
Because you give him 5. He picks up my 9, and then you have 2 action tokens. So your 4th action is to go in. Your 5th, you spend 1 action token to go to the front room. You spend 1 action token to go to the basement.
Okay, that
it still works. You have to spend the 5.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And Brandon has to give him the 5. You take my 9. Okay.
Osaka, Riyadh,
Threats. Unless you're doing any good ones.
Baghdad, Manila, Leningrad.
And we're ignoring all of them. You have to.
We've got diversion to mitigate.
Diversion moves 3. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay. Starting my turn, I start with 2 actions.
Additional actions.
So I got 9 total. Okay, so my first form of action is I'm going to reveal Istanbul to fly to Istanbul. That's 1.
Yep.
2, to grab Cairo.
3.
And then I have to discard a card. Let's get rid of Manila. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's 3.
4 to build a van.
I need to get to somewhere.
Why do you need to get there? Can't you just build it in Cairo?
You can build it now and bring it
Oh,
with
it's
you.
right.
Yeah, that's why he built it there.
Yeah, so that's
Well,
no. I was like, I
it's so
forgot.
they wouldn't take damage.
Yeah. And then I'll build it now. That's gonna be 4. So
Don't you have to switch?
Oh yeah, you're right. And then switch. Yeah. So
Switch.
so that's
Switch build. So 4,
so
5.
that's 5.
The 1 to switch again.
Where does he have to switch again?
So he can move it.
Take the van with me. So switch again.
Switch.
Just 6.
That's 6.
And then
let's see,
7
that's
gets him here.
4, 5, 6. Okay.
Or sorry.
Yeah, so 6 is where you're at right now. So 7 gets you to Leningrad. Why?
7 goes to Istanbul.
And then I discard Istanbul. So move to Istanbul, discard Istanbul, fly directly to
Warsaw.
Warsaw. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's only if you start your turn that you take cover damage. Yes?
Yeah.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's all 4.
All right.
We have
Did you
cheesed
take a
it
symptom?
before.
And you still have 1 action.
And I take a symptom. Yeah, and I have 1 action, but I'm keeping this for next turn just in case.
Yeah, you take a symptom. As it stands right now, we don't have any repercussions for taking symptoms, do we?
No.
No, they're just hand buffers.
All right, show us that escalation.
Yep, there's escalation, and I got undocumented action.
There it is.
Remove a restriction card.
All right,
Remove the Washington
Washington
one.
right now.
Remove the Washington one.
All right.
Oh, this is game end. Sorry.
Havana, or whatever.
Okay, so then the... I just want to double check the identify... No, what is it? Acquire targets.
That's a problem.
Yeah, you just get to acquire it from anywhere. You don't have to be in a safe house
Ladies
or
and
anything.
gentlemen, these are pretty low.
I have to... Fuck. Okay, I might have enough actions to acquire target.
And move a van somewhere.
Well, you can do it from anywhere. You just have 1 extra action. If I have an extra token, so I mean, I wouldn't have known because I drew it at the end of my turn.
We should be at 4. Draw 4.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Jaws. Oh.
This is gonna be rough.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Some of these are infection cards.
Okay.
Don't give us worst case scenario, Jared.
Okay.
Warsaw. Hey. Rome. Baghdad. Havana.
Incident.
All right, that brings us up to 3 incidences.
Remove 1 safe house in North America and return it to the supply.
Think that's game.
No, it's not.
I'm building one in Mexico City still.
That is game.
Because I can't get there.
I can't swap. Hold on. It's not game. It's not game.
Okay, it's not game.
It's not game, but we will not complete this objective. We'll still complete the other 2.
Yeah.
I think we just need to drop the safe house then. Now that we lost that war.
Okay, hold on.
How?
Fuck.
What? Because I needed all of my actions.
Why do you think you need more actions?
Well, I needed all of my actions.
What do you need more actions for?
To get him over to Shanghai.
But you don't need to be in a safe house in order to do that.
I guess I don't anymore. What? Oh, yeah. Oh,
yeah, you don't need to be in a safe house.
Sorry, yeah, right. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I was so, yeah, okay. Ooh,
Yeah, because I can now pull the trigger on that.
yeah.
Yeah, because it's anywhere now.
Sweet. Okay.
Right? Acquire target.
Hold on.
Gotta double
Maybe
check.
it's not game yet, because I have Los Angeles.
Yeah, it's just the problem is the supply.
Los Angeles is an 8. All right. I go to LA. I build a safe house. I swap personas. I go back to Mexico City. I still have the 9. Albert can still take it.
That still works. Yeah.
I can't pull the trigger then.
I can pull
Do you
them
have
up.
the
I
next-
can complete both objectives on my own by myself.
Okay.
Just leave me there. I will start my turn. I will spend the extra action point in order to trigger the one there. I will fly to Rome, take another symptom card, and then I will use Rome in order to fly to Shanghai. And then
We have...
Can't you use the Mexico City card? Can you pick it up?
No, I have to swap personas in order to
Well, the
pick
problem
it up.
is we could just lose here.
Hold on.
Okay.
We need to lay all this out first.
Yes.
Because the thing is we draw now 4 every turn. We do not have 4 turns left. We have technically 1 full turn. Unless we draw more incidents, which would be bad.
We could draw more than 2 plague cubes. That would lose us the game.
Yeah.
Exactly.
so, if you guys are I can. My actions I could complete it by myself, but that's the problem is that we run out of those. So we need to do damage mitigation, right?
Okay, now the question is, do we abandon Sabiq's safe house?
I think we do.
We have to.
I think we have to.
Now that we have that and our plan got thrown for a loop.
Because we will be okay if we abandon the warehouse, the safe house.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, there might be a possibility that you, Dawn, can do both of these objectives. You can do this now, walk to Los Angeles, fly here
Why does she need to fly there?
to
I
pick
can't
up
get
the
to
vans.
Shanghai.
Yeah.
I can't get to Shanghai though. Because that's what city is that?
Warsaw.
I don't have Warsaw. I do have Warsaw.
Holy shit! Yeah, you can do both of them.
I can't do both objectives. No, I can't because I can't do acquire targets twice. I can only do it once.
Is it once a turn?
Well, I don't have enough actions. I only have 4.
Oh.
Right? So I walk to LA. I fly there. I complete. I fly to Shanghai.
So,
But
one more.
it means that even if we don't do any damage mitigation, we're okay as long as we don't place these.
Well, can we... So...
I don't think it's worth it.
I think that you should spend your actions to remove plague cubes because that's the most.
Yeah, that's a good
one.
point.
Yeah, because what I could do instead is I trigger the thing, I remove plague cubes. So I trigger this, I remove plague cubes.
And you move.
I don't move any of them. Brandon moves them and completes it on his turn.
Yeah.
We end up.
Because he
Yeah.
moves you to Shanghai.
We get it done on Brandon's turn.
So we'd still be okay. At that point, if I remove plague cubes, we cannot lose the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless we
that.
draw Warsaw.
Unless somehow we draw. Unless we draw Paris, and then that triggers a placement of more.
I'm gonna use diversion now because we already have the 3, and
No.
We should wait till the
We
very.
wait
last.
until the last possible second.
Yeah.
well, the thing is there's a possibility we draw an incident that makes us place guys where there's incidents, and if I move them all to Moscow, it reduces the chance of us doing that.
Yeah.
You're right.
And we already have 3. And they're all in places where...
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out if I can take any... It's just if I start my turn somewhere with... Okay. So I could, in theory, end in Havana.
Yeah.
Unless we do trigger another incident.
But if he uses that now, then that also removes that danger.
That's a good point. Okay, so hold on. Let's roll back a brief second. So I trigger the thing now. That's the first thing I do,
That's
actually.
one action.
I'm going to do it now, and let's see what it says.
Well, let's see what it says. It might give you stuff.
Yeah, because I...
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Do I... Fuck. I'm just trying to see if there's any way that we can salvage this and get the safe house.
I'm the best chance to do it.
Oh, I know, but we need to get you the card.
Yeah.
And I need to get there somehow.
Because you need to get the 9 from me. And in order to get the 9 from me, I'd have to swap characters.
What's the other event we have in the deck? I can't remember. Because we have undocumented actions. We have One Fight Night, Trial Vaccine, and Counterintelligence.
Yeah, what is our last event?
Diversion.
No, we have it in
We have 6
in hand.
events.
Forecast.
Forecast.
Yeah,
That's useless. No, it's not.
Yeah.
But we'd have to get it. We'd have to draw
Yeah.
it is the problem. Okay, hold on. Let's figure this out. Because Brandon can still finish the game on his turn.
Well,
He does. He can.
we don't trigger the game until we complete all 3. Not just
Well, we're gonna run out
2. Yeah.
on my turn.
Hold on. Well, what I'm thinking is if you draw, we run out on your turn. Right?
Yes.
If I can, oh yeah.
If you don't use half
we'd
of your
we'd
turn.
have to get it back to Albert's turn first. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
If my turn happens, we do get 2 back, but that's not like enough.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I think getting the 2 big ones out of the way definitely is going to be a win in this. But
I think we
it
get the
just
2 of
sucks
the 3.
It sucks that, and if we can somehow think of a way to salvage an extra turn, so Albert can take a stab at
He has
Sabik's.
to get the 9.
Yeah.
He can't get it.
Yeah, so
hold on.
I do think we just scrap the Sabik safe out.
You
Yeah.
also have the 9. You have the 9.
I
still.
do.
If I complete that, then technically Brandon only needs 3 actions in order to complete the second objective. His last action can be to get Albert the 9.
Yes.
And then I just need to get the next.
And then it's RNG because of then it's just up to RNG of whether or not we place all.
I think that's our best call. Then we have to either the game ends before Albert's turn at that point, or he has a chance to do it. I think we just have to.
Honestly, if we draw forecast, then we can plan it out. This is the best time to do it.
Okay, so that means what I'm doing then is I need to clear cubes and try to clear people if I can. Or do you just want me to clear cubes?
Clear cubes.
Do I spend my whole action clearing cubes? What about Warsaw?
We only need 1, really. Don't.
Well, if we've already drawn it, which we have.
Oh, okay, then we're fine. Warsaw's
Santiago is the problem child.
Yeah, and I don't think I have a way to get to Santiago.
No.
We're just gonna have to take that risk.
Not
Yeah.
feasibly, yeah.
I actually think
the reason that we let it happen in Santiago is because it would only place 1 cube in Lima.
we also have a lot of. I think we have a bunch of cards on top of it.
Well, if we get to forecast, we
might
can
also get the forecast.
This is if
Santiago we drew. Santiago's on the top.
Oh, is it? That's annoying.
We are going to draw Santiago sometime within the next 2 draws.
Okay.
So, either do you want to lock in the Warsaw thing and
I'm locking
the
in
entry?
Warsaw.
Yeah,
I am locking in Warsaw because I have to do that. No, I can't remove from Warsaw. I'm doing this.
Of course.
Doing the objective.
Yeah, we're completing the objective first
Yeah,
and foremost.
we should use that first.
It could
What
do
if it gets me more cards or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We've got 132.
I'm just imagining a situation where it's all panicked and stuff. It's like, we go over to Solomon Creve on the ground. It's actually Keith Mendez, and me and the boys here are about to storm this city and get rid of these cubes.
132.
Where's the Sharpie? Where's the pencil bucket?
There.
I need a Sharpie. You said 132?
Here's a thick boy.
132.
Here's a thinner Sharpie.
I don't like the thick boys.
Well,
132. Okay. The teams quarantine the infected population of the city to contain the problem. If a cure is found, those quarantined should be easy to treat. Destroy the infection card of the city where you quarantine the population. Remove or cross out the exposed city sticker next to the city that is no longer exposed.
Come here,
I
Warsaw.
can just cross it out.
It's like remove.
It said or remove, but I don't.
I get to use the thick boy on Warsaw card.
Okay.
Well,
We're not done with it though. We'll get it. We'll get it.
Well, I'll get it eventually. Cool.
Look at that.
I love that we can't even read that it used to say Warsaw.
I can kind of make it out. It's WW.
Ah, Willow.
All right.
Window.
So I didn't get anything, but we completed it. So that is completed. Okay. And I have to remove plague cubes.
question is, do you remove one from there, or
I can't remove any from
Yeah,
Santiago.
so these are just the
I can
options.
only do it from those
I could
three.
assume you want.
Oh, you could
Yeah.
physically move there.
Yeah.
1, 2, and then remove one physically
No, I
and take
can't.
a symptom.
We do
card.
not have.
I don't have enough
things.
actions.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
I'd also have to swap personas.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
on the
you're
wrong
right.
persona. Okay.
yeah, I forgot about that.
And one from I guess Madrid. I don't know.
I still have a third action.
Or, well, I removed 2.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I'm just debating. Yeah, I think I just have to remove the plague cubes.
Like that.
I can remove 3 plague cubes.
Yeah.
I've only taken 1 action. Yeah.
This is true.
I mean, what else am I gonna do?
Yeah.
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 Take a third one off. Yeah.
No.
Sure.
Do you want Albert to spend a diversion card now, so that way we can you can mitigate the incidences? You didn't move to Havana, but it's still
Might as well.
yeah. Because Albert was right. The placement of incidences is dependent on the placement of the men on those incidences is determined by the placement of the incident markers.
Yeah. Fine.
Okay. Ba-ba-ba-da.
Fuck you, Moscow.
East Berlin,
Okay.
Right. That's fine.
Shanghai,
Ooh.
Spicy.
Leopoldville,
The drawing of Shanghai is actually quite good.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Manila. Oh wow. Okay, that was lucky.
Hey.
Really good.
Holy
Wait,
shit.
Wait, what do we know? Can we know? What's
You know what?
what's
Sure. Give me a second.
Actually, did you draw the?
I know I did not.
Yeah, that's
No, I did not. You're right. Forecast.
Rip it.
There.
Fuck. Well. Okay. That's fine. We'll use it. We'll use it now.
We can use it to buy an extra turn.
Vanilla definitely had 3. What's that 4th one just sitting there?
That's Jakarta.
Oh, are you
Yeah.
sure? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very sure.
Jakarta was sitting at
So
I
we
would've-
have
I would've-
Bangkok, Paris,
It's the next 6, by the way.
Madrid, Santiago, which you're gonna put at the
Put them on
bottom,
the bottom.
Leningrad, Leopoldville.
Can I see?
Okay.
It's my card technically, so I get to do this.
Santiago gets yeeted to the Shadow Realm.
Which means that Albert will draw it.
Yeah.
It's possible I end the game on my turn. We'll find out if it's possible.
The game is going to end by your turn.
Yeah.
One of these regular ones needs to be at the bottom as well.
Why?
Well,
Or- no.
we're gonna get these 3
Hold on.
back.
I'm wondering if we stack this so it ends sooner.
We can do that. We can make it so Albert never gets to go.
But
Wait, no, we
Albert-
want.
No.
Albert
We
to go.
want me to have a turn.
Then we do Leopoldville.
We don't even. Hold on. Is it even possible for you, Albert? What cards do you have right now?
I'm getting the 9, and I have a 1 and a 5.
Okay, so can we need to evaluate. Can we get you to Mexico City? Where are you right now?
Okay.
Can go to Osaka. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 2 actions. That's not enough. Okay, let me think. Try to think about what is possible. Oh, I go to Washington.
No, you need the Washington.
Well, no.
He reveals it.
I reveal the card.
Yeah,
One,
that's it. That's it.
2,
2,
3.
3,
Well, can't you?
4, 5, 6.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
have just
that
enough.
is enough.
We can win
Okay.
then. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, then
These
we do want to
first 2
stack this.
need to be in the top.
Which first 2?
Oh, I'm sorry. The sicky ones.
The sicky
The
ones.
sicky ones.
The sicky.
The other ones don't matter. It's just I want to mitigate this as much as possible so that when Albert's turn to draw, we do lose. But we won't draw because he'll end the game.
He'll end the game.
Yeah. So Santiago's.
Okay, so this means that only the top 4 cards will get drawn.
Yes.
So Leopoldville and Madrid are safe.
Yes.
Is Leningrad safe?
Yes.
Is Paris? Paris is not safe. Bangkok is safe.
Yep.
Okay, so these 4 are
Perfect.
on top. Okay.
Yeah.
Bangkok is not safe.
Yeah, Bangkok's not safe, unfortunately.
But I'd rather have Paris not blow up.
Well, no, it's.
Oh,
I think
We have a
it's
safe
okay.
house. We're gonna
Yeah.
build a safe house there.
Yeah, we're gonna make that permanence game, aren't we?
What?
The safe house.
Well, if we do safe house, then if we make this future proof,
I
Then-
see what you
yeah.
mean. Then it's okay if we get a
yeah,
surveillance
we
there.
we Shanghai it
It's okay if we get a surveillance there because I see.
Yeah.
Cool.
rather than Bangkok's already got one, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter, but it's
It does matter though because the number of cover you scratch off if you end there is based off of how much surveillance.
Okay.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it is.
Gross.
all right. Brandon, let's go. I'm ready.
We got really lucky with.
I hop
forecast.
inside. I hop inside the rocket and I wait. I wait for Brandon to light the cord.
All right, hold on. Let me send off my intel. All
Thank
right,
you.
So that's one.
ready for liftoff.
Go.
3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1.
And you trigger it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bug the safe house.
Okay.
187.
Okay, you said 187?
Yeah.
We got really lucky with that forecast.
I like to imagine it's just me. Like you're moving me, and I just have two ropes behind me pulling them.
It's one van in front of the other, and only one of them is on. The other one's in neutral. Posing as electricians. Posing as electricians.
I am an electrician.
You take your ladder. Your team infiltrated the control center and planted the bug. Monitoring data for the facility is already routing back to Langley. Place the bug sticker on the corner of the control center sticker in Asia to show that it was bugged. Let me go get those.
Yeah, we did it.
Alright, and then make sure we take those 3 back.
They're in here.
Yeah, and then these 3 boys.
Oh,
That was so lucky.
This is stressful as shit
Yeah.
still. Yeah, draw those cards.
Imagine just infiltrating the criminal by just walking in with a ladder and a tool bag.
Baghdad, hey, another 5! And Lima! Cool. Am I a cap? No, that doesn't matter. Alright, and then draw the threats.
All right.
Leopoldville.
Madrid, Leopoldville, Leningrad, Paris.
And Paris gets an incident.
But we have to reveal the incident.
Yes.
All of us are in. Oh no, you guys are still at risk.
Place one agent in every city with one or more incident tokens in Africa.
Huh, good job, because Leopoldville was one
Oh
of
yeah,
those.
that would have been bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that would have been
That would've
terrible.
That would have been very bad.
Yeah, that place.
Okay.
Place is
Well, it
really
would have
bad.
placed a second incident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I get my token.
Okay.
I reveal Washington.
So reveal Washington.
By the skin of our teeth.
You're on your neutral persona, right?
Yeah. 2, 3,
And then then your
4.
4th action is that.
Reveal 5.
5,
Yeah, Sao Paulo for the 9.
6.
And 1 and 5 to reveal.
Holy
Get into the
shit.
basement. And you end your turn in the basement, which means it's completed.
104.
Oh my god.
We got really lucky at the
Oh.
end there.
It was about time we were supposed to get lucky.
Well, what? Sorry, what number?
104. Alright.
There you go.
Thank you. Sabik is not present, but you find a wealth of information inside the safe house. Documents, photographs, and papers lie scattered throughout the interior, mingling with forgery supplies.
I think we just end our turn in the basement. What if we don't end in the basement? I don't want to look. I just want to be done.
What?
What? No, the game's over.
We just-
Objective
No.
completed.
Does he have to end his turn in the basement, or does he need to spend an action in the basement?
To get out?
No, to complete the infiltration.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, it would be on the objective. Spend an action and discard 3 neutral city cards. We're dinguses.
Oh!
Fuck.
1 action short.
Are we 1 action short? Hold on. Is there anything we can do to fix this?
Okay.
Is there anything we can do to fix this? All right. So
Let's-
0, you have the 2 action tokens.
2 action tokens. I've already established it's too much to switch and build the thing.
Is there any way you can get
Where's
there
Sao
faster?
Paulo?
Yeah, he has 3 neutrals though.
I have the 3 neutrals. Is Sao Paulo is there?
Not faster.
It's not faster.
Did you have an extra action? No, you did not.
I did.
Karachi, Riyadh are too far away. Osaka's too far away.
Riyadh's right next to you.
Oh. 1, 2.
That does save 1.
Yeah.
That does save 1.
2.
2.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, and then you got
Holy
the
shit,
intro
thank
part.
you,
Yeah,
Alan.
Because it's only a reveal. So, we do it!
there you go.
Thank you for pointing that out to give us a brief minor heart attack.
But we got around it.
He does have 3 neutrals too, yeah.
Yeah, he had 4 neutrals total, and
You
spending
did,
re-optimizing.
I would like to point out that you moved my token for whatever reason.
Whatever.
But you, because
Okay.
I was also in
Okay.
Mexico City.
Oh
my God, holy
which
shit.
one was it?
104.
Sabik is not present, blah, blah, blah. Several currencies and spoiled food. From what you can piece together, Sabik has been tracking the Soviet progress with Medusa. He has multiple half-sketched operations to prevent Medusa deployment, some of which feature shocking amounts of violence and collateral damage. Return to play upon in Sabik's safe house, Mexico City. Find card 79 in the operations deck. Place it in the intelligence file.
79?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Keep this in the intelligence file. Debrief number 104, destination Leningrad. Interesting. Date June 1962. Charges prepaid. Description of goods. Spores, ragweed. So this is a freight bill. Origin freight bill must accompany claim. Oh, okay. Yeah, and this was received.
Interesting. So they received a freight of ragweed
And spores.
spores.
Or is it spores for ragweed?
But ragweed is ragweed a mushroom?
I don't know.
I'm looking up ragweed.
Yeah, because
I don't think ragweed's a mushroom.
Yeah,
It's a weed.
I know it's
a weed.
I've seen it before, so I don't.
I don't think it's a mushroom.
So why is there spore?
It's a plant.
Yeah,
It's
I don't.
plant spores.
Yeah, they can still be spores.
Oh, they just. It's weird.
Pollen is still
Yeah,
considered
pollen's a-
spores.
a-
Oh,
spore.
that's just a weird verb. I've always assumed you people use the word pollen.
What did he ship there though? Because I don't.
I don't know.
Well, the question is this his, or did he manage to get it from them, and they are disguising their stuff as ragweed?
He might be disguising something as ragweed.
He might just be disguising something. They might be disguising
I think it's more likely that that's information that he acquired from what they're doing.
The ragweed is. I think the ragweed thing is clearly like.
It's clearly
It's a cover.
It's a cover, yeah.
So something's happening in Leningrad.
Holy shit, dude! We placed one surveillance sticker.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, we still have extra points because we get 4 plus 1. We get 5 now, and that's the permanent ones.
So we get
3.
2 extra.
We get 2 extra points.
Well,
Let's hold on. We gotta go through. We gotta go through all the end
Brandon,
stuff.
you also didn't place a surveillance.
Oh,
sticker
I
on this.
handed it over here.
Oh no, you're the one who triggered it, my friend. You do it.
Okay.
All right, check objectives.
we did it.
We completed all 3.
Barely.
Oh my god, that was stressful as fuck. I need to pee. Check objectives. Marketing incomplete with a fail. It didn't matter. All objectives complete. We succeeded. Can I have the back of that? Can I have that book, please?
I'll say you can use the restroom now. Or we can.
Well, I'd like to get through all of this. I'm
Okay.
okay, so we completed it. Oh, what date? It's 1/31, 31, 20. Is it really 1/31?
Yup. It's the end of January.
It's the last day of January?
Yep.
Mhm.
Kick these out.
I wonder what'll happen this Wednesday.
Yeah.
What?
What's going
That
on?
was a joke that like some big like historical event has happened every Wednesday of this year.
Yeah, that's true.
Succeeded.
Well, I guess we did, as far as like long-term stuff goes, we did get a liability,
But we completed all the objectives.
which is
We succeeded,
big taste.
which is good.
Yeah, we only gained 1 surveillance, but we're mitigating it immediately with a permanent base.
And that permanent is gonna be nice.
Destroy the objectives for the month you finished. Record your evaluation. Okay, yeah. Check cities as surveillance. We already did it.
We gotta add 1
not
for Paris.
Okay. Add contamination stickers. We don't need to.
Oh god.
God, we were so close, not a lot of them.
Freaking Santiago.
Don's ability was super helpful.
Yeah,
It was
I'm really glad we went ahead and
insanely
did that. That
helpful.
could have been really bad. Yeah, hump day's humping back, Jesus. I don't think we put it over the counter surveillance.
I believe we do.
No, I don't think we do.
I mean, I don't have to. I can put it over here.
Yeah, it's just in the.
Well, it does matter, actually. Well, you put it off of it for now, and then it's okay.
Yeah, I think we can put it off of it.
Oops.
Well, the reason that I say that it might matter is because you can only have 3 things.
Yeah. We can check the rules.
We can. It says each city can have up to 3 surveillance. If a city already is at 3, do not add any more, even if there are incident tokens at the end of the game. So my wondering is if we cover this up, then it means we can still add 2 surveillance stickers. If we don't cover it up, we put it here, and then we put counter surveillance, and then here, and then counter surveillance. Then it means that it can never get any more incidents.
Yeah, the counter surveillance was from a previous game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what we're trying to figure out. We'll get back to it in a minute.
That was the starting counter surveillance, or that was a starting surveillance as well. This Paris is nice.
Okay. Check the legacy deck. There's no legacy deck right now.
We should probably.
You can cover counter surveillance with new surveillance.
Yeah, I thought so, but
Then we just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
It's
not a big deal. Next time we play this one, though, just place it over it.
so
Yeah.
new deck.
Yeah.
The new deck would probably starts with the beginning of the
what
night.
does
It's
it
the
say?
first game in July.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Wouldn't.
Yeah. Check game end area. Fine. Spend budget. Go to secure for evaluation. You choose upgrades at the end of the game. So we end with 4 + 1. We end with 5. We are putting a permanent safe house. We have 2.
Yes.
Alright. We have this experimental medicine,
What
which
does
we were
that
thinking
do?
about earlier.
Yeah, we were talking about doing that. We
Can
don't get
you read the
anything
rules
new.
for
As an action, remove all the disease cubes from your city.
You have to be in there though.
Yeah, which means you need to take a thing in order to do it.
We also have the Army Doctor, which lets you, if you enter the Army Doctor city, return all your symptom cards to the supply.
So you can just
that's 1.
Super sick.
We have, as an action, you may remove all agents from a city containing an active team, which is 2. And then 405, as an action, discard a city card to move a team to the matching city, which is 1. And then we have a visa, and then we can't afford that 3. I like the experimental medicine personally.
Yeah.
We were talking about it.
Yeah, but it also requires that you're in the place with the virus.
I mean, it would have been useful for, like, Santiago.
So as of right now, the only cities that are a problem that we would ever need to travel to in order to clear stuff up is Khartoum, Leopoldville, and Santiago. There's only 3.
Yeah.
So is it worth it?
Yeah. I will point out. Oh no, I can't even get it's 3. I was going to say that the shop owner, but never mind. It's not even worth bringing up because we only have 2 points.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's worthwhile with the 3 that we have, because at some point during that game, we could have taken care of Santiago.
Who would have gotten over there?
I mean, yeah, we wouldn't have had we didn't really have the time.
Yeah, the question would be, who do we put that on?
I think we put it on Petra. She has the extra action tokens. She's kind of the deal with problems character.
True.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like your action economy is already kind of tight. All of ours are, though, so...
I mean, this does make it better, because, like, if we ever have to, it's using 1 instead of, like, spending a bunch to remove them. Because, like, when you remove cubes, you want to remove as many as you can, because you're already taking the symptom card.
Another thing I'll point out that was really fun is actually stocking up on action points. Like, holy shit!
It is fun.
I want to find a way to get more of us action points. If we get any other, like, jobs, what are they called? Well, it doesn't tell me.
Assets.
It's occupation.
No, I was thinking the occupation.
Oh.
If we get any more occupations that get action, we should try to give them to me and Branton, so
I
all of
agree.
us get action tokens.
Yeah.
We could also set it up so that in the future, the Petra gets the Army Doctor.
These are-
Yeah, then we'll have an extra point floating around.
Or we actually put the Army Doctor on Farah, because Farah is easier for Farah to move around.
That's a good point, actually. I'm okay with
Also,
that.
she's the only one that can treat.
Well, we can all treat.
Well, I mean, that's the persona that can treat. I mean,
Yeah. That was a very close game.
It
That
was
was an
stupid
uncomfortably
Do
close.
we all agree that we're using the experimental medicine?
I don't see any other like worthwhile things.
I agree. I don't see
Yeah.
anything worthwhile right now that's other than that. And then we're putting that permanent safe house down.
Yes.
We have 4 options.
I think the permanent safe house in
Paris.
Paris is
I figured I'd
definitely-
mention it though. That's what he like.
We definitely need to look at getting a permanent safe house in Leningrad or Moscow, or we were talking about that before, but we need to put one down in Paris right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless, do you guys think Leningrad would be more important?
I think Paris is good.
Yeah, I think Paris is fine. We need a way for everyone to get to move there, right? Because you need to be there, don't you? Or no, there needs to be one there for your ability to work, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need. What?
No. It's just she's probably gonna end up spending a lot of time there. Maybe.
I don't need to be in
Oh,
Paris in
no, you
order to use
don't.
the field medic. I can be literally anywhere.
Oh,
I just call her up and I'm like, yo,
why did you need to move there earlier then?
because I was removing stuff.
Yeah, there were 3 dudes there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was just because it started with 3, so I was clearing them out.
Oh, do we need to have?
We were
Okay.
talking about putting one there before.
If we put one there, Gray can fly there and remove one guy from any of these nearby ones.
Or do we put one in Leningrad? Do we take the Leningrad?
I like Paris more. Because these are all... There's 5 cities this is connected to. 3 of them have surveillance.
But the only
4
person,
of them have
the only person
surveillance.
that's useful for is Brandon, because Brandon's the only one that can move to the safe houses directly.
I still like it, though.
What Albert's saying, though, is because it's surrounded by surveillance, it's a safe haven in the surveillance.
Mm-hmm.
It means that you only have to spend one action to get to
It's
someone
also an allied city, very close to Europe.
Yeah,
where
oh
we've
yeah,
needed
that's
a
right.
lot
That
and
was
before.
that was one of the conversation pieces
Yeah,
about having an allied city van maker.
we have a lot of... We have to make vans in Europe a lot of the time. Like, yeah, we've got Washington, but like...
We lost that in this game.
We lost it, so it's good to have a redundancy. We've
Yeah.
I actually experienced that multiple times. It's very nice to have redundancies.
Yeah.
And also, we've not had an objective in Washington since like the first game.
Yeah.
We've had like 1 objective in North America.
Yeah.
I'm
I
sure we'll
think
get more,
we should start trying to put higher priority on getting out more safe houses, all things considered.
It's also because a lot of the other options are now no longer as interesting.
I mean, like, I agree. Getting one here next time is good.
Leningrad, Kiev, Moscow.
I think Kiev was one of the contenders because of the fact that it's centrally located, most connections.
But Moscow is good because it's in the middle of that swath of awkwardness.
Yeah.
It's also got like 4 connections.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to get to here from here, you'd be like, boop, boop, boop.
So it is the same as Kiev in that it has 4 connections.
Yeah, I like that. Okay.
Okay, but we're putting one in Paris for sure then,
Where
yeah?
should I put this sticker then? Right down here, because then you would confuse it with Algiers. Right here.
That's a good point.
Right
Is it gonna
here,
fit in this space there?
Right here.
It's a
Yeah.
pretty big sticker.
It's like.
I think we've been putting it to the left of it.
I mean, I put this one above here
yeah, I
because
guess
like
you're right.
there was a lot of free space here.
Maybe
I think we put
in
it
this
beneath,
space.
yeah. You have to put it
That's the
beneath.
left.
Okay. Beneath
It's
and
okay.
to the left,
Uh-huh.
so it's away
Yeah.
from Madrid.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna go pee now.
All right, so
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
all of our points. God, I that was cutting it close. I was sort of like thinking about it, like, okay, I there's possibility, but then I was like, so much. We're drawing 4 threat cards. Gets
Yeah.
out of hand so quickly.
Really accelerated out there, but we squeezed by, which is amazing.
Something that rarely happens in this game.
It really feels good though, because
Yeah.
like
And-
we
and-
didn't end it with a fail.
Honestly, the forecast at the end is what won us the game.
That was quite funny.
Yeah.
It assured us the game.
Yeah.
No, I guess yeah, we could have lost to.
I mean,
to
we almost
supply.
did lose because of the technicality of Albert's turn,
Yeah, but like
but we were able to solve it
Yeah.
retroactively.
the forecast wasn't what solved that. That was your quick thinking. The forecast, I guess, assured that we weren't gonna draw 4 of these.
Yeah, and
Where was this thing?
it was in front of Sherlock.
Yeah, it was where Sherlock is, but we slid it back there. And that was a card you'd likely have only have because of
That's
the higher
not fit
budget from
there
failing.
anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. So failing earlier in the month definitely was the second one.
The problem is
But-
this is the second half of it. Like, even though they made it more difficult, they made it such that we only needed the 2 lands.
Yeah.
Oh,
We got lucky
Yeah.
with that they coincided.
We're not going to play another game right now, but I think we will do the
Let's see it.
start of July legacy cards now, because we like to do them before the tease and also to get it out of the way.
I want to know. I want to know.
All right. Do you want to wait for Don to get back in the bathroom?
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a lot to unpack
we can put
here.
stuff. We can put like pieces away. And
Oh, yeah, that too.
Fuck it! Every single time.
Yeah.
The bottom cards are always the Soviet cards. I always shuffle this, and I know that I shuffle it, and I don't know why my luck dictates that I don't get to have Soviet cards at the top. They're always at the bottom. Are they like lead line? Like, like does RNGesus just hate me? Like, what sin did I commit to make RNGesus mad at me?
Tell me my folly so I can improve.
You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, I have really good luck with dice. So RNGesus loves me with dice.
It's your subconscious hatred of communism. So you always want them away from you.
But yeah, probably. So I'm really good with dice. Like in terms of luck with dice, like every time I play D&D, it's like like when I do this most stupidest shit, I seem to roll well. So I'm wondering if it's just the other side of the coin. Like maybe I just really bad luck when it comes to cards.
Maybe.
Gotta balance out somehow.
all right. So we're doing the. Okay. Okay.
Well, it's just, if it's the
yeah.
lady, then it's gonna be me
Which
anyways.
it probably is, unless Sabik has like killed another one of our directors.
I mean, who?
Killed, quote unquote.
All right. So, good job, everyone. We've completely. Let's put things away first. Let's like properly put some of this stuff away. These restrictions are still in effect. We gotta cross these off and stick those underneath. Can I have the other thing to put? Can I have the other thing for the box?
What?
The X'd off thing.
Oh.
I don't even have the box. All
It's
right.
it's behind you.
There's the other cardboard.
Let's set these here for now, I guess. Okie dokie. Well, technically, this is gone too, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's definitely not gonna come back there. Knowing that. Dang it, they have my door code.
Okie dokie. Right. Stop. Draw this card just before you set up your first game in July. So, we're going to do what we always do, which is to say we're going to kind of get a preview of what we're going to be doing for July. That was June. That is completed. We'll be playing July next week on the 7th of February. Sunday, February 7th?
Yes.
Did I math right? Yes. Sunday, February 7th. The weekend after that is Valentine's Day, so we'll have to. We probably won't play Pandemic on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, we have our.
We'll probably end up playing like Monster Camp.
Yeah, we'll play something else on Valentine's Day.
We'll be doing the ceremonial sacrificing to Saint Valentine. That's what Catholics do, right?
It's true.
Is that why they all have bonfires out in their
Yeah, I don't know.
their front lawns?
I don't know.
Valium times, indeed. All right, let's see here. So we've got our British accent going on here. All right. Using their control centers, the Soviets launched a number of surveillance satellites. Be cautious, increased monitoring puts you at risk. Your tasks include apprehending American defectors and bugging another control center. Sabik has resurfaced as well, planning revenge upon the Soviet officers who held him captive. Based on his recent and reckless behavior, we fear he will draw too much attention. Open 8 and read its contents. Box 8, box 8, box 8.
All of the control centers are bugged.
God bless.
Gotta make a chocolate effigy of St. Valentine and burn it in a ritual fire while watching the Notebook. You're right. All right. I'm just gonna...
Open the side.
I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna open the side anyways. Why is only one of them... Never mind.
I was noticing that too.
Just because they clearly don't come out... Oh, yeah.
Is that a good? Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Tasty more
thank you.
plague cubes.
That's what, 12 more?
That's a lot more.
Puts us at like 28, I think.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's 12 more.
Okay, so more plague cubes. We've got space.
What is that?
Space.
Oh, I want
satellites.
Oh man, I'm scared. What if they like move around? Because as they like sweep around.
Ooh, that would be interesting.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, so these are satellite cards. All right, so first off, we'll read this first. A watchful sky. The satellites above you will observe your movements. Your aliases could be compromised if you're not cautious. Yep. Put the 5 enclosed satellite tokens to the side of the board to form a supply. Add the 12 enclosed disease cubes to the supply. Set the enclosed satellite cards to the side for now. You use them during setup. Add the enclosed stickers to the rulebook. So we got some stickers here.
Oh, what?
So these stickers are satellite cards.
Oh.
When you draw a satellite card, put a satellite token in the matching region, then discard the card. Each city in this region now has +1 surveillance while the satellite token is in it,
Oh,
a maximum of 3. If you draw a satellite card and an escalation card at the same time, resolve the satellite card first. These are in addition to the escalation cards. Fuck!
It makes the game a little bit longer though.
Yeah. Add satellite cards to the pile. Take the satellite card for each region that has at least 1 control center sticker. Return the other satellite cards to the reserve. Shuffle these satellite cards. Shuffle 1 satellite card into each player card pile starting from the right. So it's the lower ones first, I think.
Oh, okay. So they don't happen until later.
No, this is during setup.
But we won't draw them until later.
In theory, I think. Shuffle 1 satellite card into each satellites appear towards the bottom of the deck. Yeah, if you have a 6th satellite card, put it in the reserve without looking at it. So here are the satellite cards. So they're just now in addition to the plague cubes, or plague escalation cards. Because we have over North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, Pacific Rim. And it's only areas that have control centers, even if they're bugged. So that means that we only have Europe, South America, and Asia. Asia's a big fucking area, but it could be worse.
But we have 2 safe houses in there, which is nice.
Yes.
As well as one in Europe, which is
I
good.
kind of feel like this should be mitigated by the fact that we bugged it.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing too.
It doesn't, though.
We'll see what happens.
There might be something else.
All right. Well, no, that's everything that's in the box.
Nothing
Really?
for bugging it, huh?
But we have our new objectives.
I want to
And
see
that's
the art.
pause. Okay. So we have 3 new objectives. We have a pursuit objective.
Ugh.
And the pursuit starts in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles?
Los Angeles. So
Where
it
they
is
headed?
Anywhere.
Stop.
They just expand.
Ugh.
Stop defector from delivering secrets. Remove the last pursuit token from the board as the goal. So starting in LA and the destination is any Soviet city. So if it gets to any Soviet city, that's bad news.
Shame.
So we have to.
Yeah.
Havana is also really close.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough.
So that's a little rough. Okay. Okay.
Oh wait, no, it's Los Angeles, right?
Yeah, it starts in LA.
We'll
So
go
we'll
to
go
Sydney.
1.
It's any Soviet
Oh, it
city.
goes to Sydney. Okay.
Yeah. 3 is closer than going all the way around here.
It would be
Or
a-
one,
It
2
would be going here, yeah.
to get
Yeah.
to Havana.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so this is one objective. Then this objective has 2 known target cities. Flip this card over and place it in the board operations area. Stop Sabik from finding his former captors.
I don't see why this is a problem.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he's gonna kill like a scientist that
We don't want him to draw attention. That was the thing.
Oh, I see.
So to acquire target in 2 cities with the same action, Warsaw and Madrid.
Okay, so a
Oh.
Soviet and a.
So I just had a realization. So you know how we were talking about how how can we fail these? You know, if we know that they're there, without ending the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
In theory, we can tank it
Yeah.
because it says acquire a target in 2 cities with the same action. So in theory, we get only one of the vans to either Warsaw or Madrid, and we do the acquire target action, and then that fails it, and that ends the game in theory. So if we needed to end a game fast, we do know how to tank these.
Panic button.
Yeah, we have a panic button.
Help!
Satellites sound pretty rough, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so then this objective has an unknown target city. Set it up so this one's in Africa. Place 1 face down, and shuffle remaining Africa cards into the player deck.
Luckily, Africa doesn't. Wait, can Africa get a satellite?
Bug control center is the objective in Africa.
No,
God
so
damn
it's
it.
gonna get, yeah.
Son of a bit! Stop building! Who's building these things? Who's letting them build these things?
At least Africa's not very large.
So
Yeah,
what are you
fine.
building here? New McDonald's. All right.
Checks out.
Checks out here.
Yeah, I always love my weapons grade plutonium in my fries.
Alrighty, so to facilitate your continued growth and improvement as agents, which is to say, to stymie you by even giving you even further restrictions,
Stop.
we have some more questions. Remember that all group members must agree on your selection. Please begin.
Give us some help.
Yeah, they just snuck it in by making it one of those KFC Taco Bell combos.
You hear they got that new menu item, the WMD? The Whopper Mac Deluxe.
So this one's really weird. So question 10 is, in order for us to win, someone else must lose. And it's strongly disagree to strongly agree. Question 11 is, we believe that redacted is in our best interest. Right?
Well, the first one. Why would they redact a questionnaire?
We don't like your answer for number 11. Then give me the full question.
Now, okay, I'm going to throw this out there. So, we did have a situation, if you would, where being in the middle of the road was best. Do we think that that will continue to be the case, and do we metagame based off of that?
I don't think we metagame based on it.
Well, for the redacted question, we kind of have to.
With redacted, I'm voting 3.
Yeah,
I agree. Yeah, that makes the most sense.
If you don't give me all the information, I'm gonna give you no information.
I mean, if my guess is it's Coop. My guess is redacted is Cooper, and if it's Cooper, I still think 3.
That question also doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
though. We believe that Cooper is in our best interest. It has to be a verb.
Yeah,
assassination.
It would have to be like, I don't know why they would redact it though. It would have to be like something weird, like compassion or something, because they're being, cheeky.
I mean, it could be we believe that
compassion, or do we believe that restrictions? Do we believe punishment? Violence? What do we believe?
It's hard to tell.
How long is that space? Because could they fit cult orgy in there?
Yes. We could fit cult orgies. We believe that cult orgies is in our best interest.
Yeah, I don't know if I wanted to, it could be that, Albert.
All right, I think we agree that the redacted question's a 3 though.
Yeah, getting right up the middle is definitely going to be in our best interest. Wait, hold on, have you scratching the redacted yet?
It's flat. It's printed.
Okay, I'm just double checking.
You imagine if you did that, like they gave you this, and you're like, "Is this a scratch? Can I? What's under this?" You're like, can't tell you.
Getting a classified document. Why did they?
This scratch and sniff?
You got like a quarter? Why? So I can scratch this off.
I think for 10, I think I'd say a 4. I think I'd agree in this scenario.
Do you guys? This is not in this scenario. This is a question of in general. These are psychological profiling questions. In order for us to win, someone else must lose. What do you guys think?
Honestly, I do honestly think it's another 3. I think it depends on the situation.
I think it's a 2.
I think it's a 2. Mainly
I
because
disagree.
if we go 2, then that also brings us back into the average.
We also don't know. And remember, at the back on the back of the game, it does say that we should be true to ourselves first and foremost. So while we may avoid another restriction if we stay neutral, what if having a really strong score either way is better for us in the end?
Yeah,
we don't know.
Can you read the question one more time?
In order for us to win, someone else must lose. I generally disagree. Just on the principle of we play cooperative games.
In general, yeah, but if we're answering as spies, in order for us to win at our job, yeah, someone else definitely gets a short end of that stick.
Again, these are psychological profiling questions.
Yeah, I mean, we're spies, though.
I would say a 3.
You don't
even as
I peered into my friend from Boris from Kiev's mind. That man has changed Solomon. I don't know.
For Elliot Mann, it's either I kill you or you're gonna kill me.
And someone losing.
Someone loses. Sometimes other people also benefit from me killing you.
Yeah.
That sweetens the pot, so I'm inclined to say like a 4.
I am still inclined to say a 2. Because my reasoning is you can come out neutral. It is possible to neither lose nor win.
The compromise, right?
I mean, in most of these situations, everyone loses. It's just a matter of completing your objective. How do you define win? Like, completing your objective, coming out better than you were before? Like, in the numerous ways to interpret this question, it's all arbitrary on what you consider a win.
So as it stands right now, we have a 3. You said
It really depends. The way I initially interpreted it was that you know, we're trying to fuck everyone over unintentionally. That one I was like a 2. But now the more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, we as spies, what we do can be considered someone else has to lose because they come out worse.
So what number?
I don't know. If I'm...
Because as it stands right now, we have a 3, a 2, and a 4.
Depending... Because of the varied number of interpretations, I'm going to have to land on a 3. Because one way it's interpreted as a 2, other way it's interpreted as a 4.
Okay, in which case it ends up being a 3.
I think we're pretty solid.
Yeah, so I'm going to stick on it. I'm going to stick with a 3 in my answer because, like I said, either way, depending on what you view as winning.
Sorry. I'm like, if I look confused, it's because we're missing one of these. Oh wait, no, there it is.
Oh, okay.
I was like, wait a minute, I only see the parachute.
All right, so this goes into our personnel file.
I'm good.
So that's the personnel file. There we go. And then I'm going to give you guys these because these are for the setup, so we can like reread the thing.
I'll probably put these the restrictions. Just add it with the restrictions there.
Okay, those are the objectives.
You know what? I'll leave these out.
And the opening. All right, and then that's it.
This goes in the bottom.
And you put the satellite stickers in?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Congratulations, you've gotten indecisive, meaning you suck the most.
That's an also X'd out one. Okay. Damn.
Yeah, being indecisive is definitely one of those things. I was doing homework for like 13 hours yesterday, and most of that was indecision on what artist to use. I was doing an art thing.
You know what?
So a lot of time was wasted just being like, I don't like this art piece. I don't think this one...
When it comes to homework, I'm surprisingly decisive.
Yeah.
I'm not normally a decisive person.
If they want us to be decisive, give us the whole question.
Yeah.
Redacted.
I mean, we
Cold
weren't
orgies are
decisive.
always the answer.
We weren't indecisive. Like, we all had our answers.
Yeah.
I don't know. Call me an idealist, but I believe that there are ways to figure out to not fuck over others. Like, you know.
Ooh. Solid.
That was a solid game.
That was very close.
That was a really good game. I'm going to classify that as a good game.
Yeah.
It's just it's so tricky, the infiltrating Sabik's warehouse. Like, it's trickier than it seems.
Oh yeah.
Like,
just because it takes full 4 actions.
I know. Like and it's also like in a very inconvenient place, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it also sucked that I think the reason why I did get so close is because we couldn't draw Soviet cards to save our lives.
Yeah.
Like,
if we had gotten Soviet cards sooner, we would have been fine.
Like, just because we couldn't draw them, we were just stuck and unsure what to do because we had the one ban, sure, but we needed that second ban.
Ooh. But hey, we got a new safe house up in, which will be very, very helpful for these satellites. So these will probably end up being higher priority in the future.
Yeah, now that we know the satellites are indeed a thing.
Yeah.
But the only region that we don't have a satellite place is South America.
In Africa.
Well, it doesn't have they don't have the satellite cards as part of their mix.
Oh, they don't. It's just Africa.
Yeah,
Asia.
because they have the control centers.
Yeah. Wherever the control centers are, yeah.
Yeah, they're the ones influenced by the satellites.
I still want to know what the purpose of the bug.
Yeah, me too. Jared was saying that we'll have to figure that out. We'll see pretty soon.
Yeah,
I mean,
the bugging will be good.
It's not like they're gonna not reward us for it.
Yeah.
They were very difficult things to accomplish.
Yeah, maybe it'll give us coordinates for things.
It might just give us points at the end, honestly, which is fine.
Yeah, that's...
Well, I don't actually. No, I take that back. It's not going to give us points. It'll give us some points at the end, but the reason that I don't think it'll give us many points at the end is because it's already factored in, given whether we succeeded or failed, and that would be double dipping. And this game is not in the habit of double dipping.
I have a feeling that it's going to give us the tools later on to make completing objectives slightly easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe like information on like.
Yeah.
like this counts as one extra card
Yeah.
for triangulating target or something.
Or maybe it will be like the calculation thing of the getting information. So maybe there'll be an objective who's dependent on what entry we read based off of the number of, you know what I mean? Like we get like, we did this, add 5 and read the result or whatever.
We'll probably have objectives that need to be completed in the control centers, and if they're bugged, we need fewer teams for it.
That's also probably going to be a good use of that mechanic as well.
All right, then.
Yeah.
We need to figure out what's going on.
Well, we did try to build a control center in North America, but then we got bought out by a Walmart, so we couldn't build on the property.
That would happen in America, wouldn't it?
Foiled by capitalism again. Damn it. Curse you, Walmart.
Oh. What do you guys think? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that I don't know what to do after this because I have no homework.
I have homework.
Yeah, I got some that's due tomorrow.
I have to wake up early in the morning to take the cat to surgery.
So I think we hit a board game or step again.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Oh my gosh, they've been going for a while though. I wonder if they're gonna be ending soon.
What's wrong with it? I just crammed into here. Maybe. I don't know. I know normally the player deck goes in there. I don't know about everything else.
Yeah, it looks like they might be getting done right now. Actually. Hold on, I'm not sure. They don't have a game out right now. They pulled a game out, but I'm not sure if they're chatting.
Oh, I've got more cards here.
I think they might be closing up, yeah, because they've been going for 6 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, we could rate them anyways.
One of the number tokens just like here.
Oh, that's important.
Yeah, especially since you only get one of those.
Oh, yeah.
Or we hit up somebody new.
Oh, right, yeah, that sounds good.
You have someone in mind?
I found somebody new of Dice and Men.
I feel like they've rated us before though.
I don't
I've seen that
recall.
We
game
haven't
before.
rated them before.
Oh, we haven't rated them before,
We
but
might
they
have rated
rated
them before
us.
actually, because they're playing. Well, we might have rated them before because they're playing the Eldritch Horror game.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Yeah, let's do it though, because
That's time for
they
me.
more
Have a good
recently
night.
started. So.
Yeah.
Have a good night, Jared.
Good
Yeah, thanks for hanging
night.
out. We appreciate it.
I don't know.
Yeah. So, all right. What are we doing on Wednesday? Do we know?
Oh,
We'll let you guys know. How about that?
yeah.
Okay, I'm tired.
The McGrab deck thing sounds fun.
We're gonna do something tabletop. It might be on TTS. It might be on Tabletop Simulator. 'Cause we might have guests.
Oh god, I feel like such a kid. I feel like the youth. TTS.
Yeah.
Because that's what people say.
Okay.
I've never heard anyone call it TTS.
We were calling it TTS
Yeah.
with chat
I know.
earlier.
But I've never people always say in typing you
I
put
can't
TTS.
fucking win. I can't fucking win. People get mad at me for not saying the abbreviations of things, and then people do get mad at me for saying the abbreviations of things. Like, ugh.
It's one thing to type it, but I mean, I guess
No, like people got fucking Hema got after me for not saying dots instead of saying damage over time. Like I can't win. It doesn't matter. We're waiting somebody. I'm hungry.
I was like, man, how does TTS have to do with the kids? Does it stand for Tostinos? Oh man, Tostinos.
Man, we gotta put together a bunch of board game vernacular and abbreviations and come up with those. What do your teens text about? False vernacular.
No, what these abbreviations mean for your teens.
Is your kid board gaming?
Where I saw one where it's LOLS was lots of love for Satan.
Yeah.
Like shit like that. Leaving only losers.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So TTS is something like Tostino's tasting something.
Let's
We're
please.
thank you guys for hanging out. We're gonna we're gonna go.
Yeah, so go say hi to Of Dyson Men. Give them our nerding love.
Yeah, like you said, they're playing Eldritch Horror right now, which we want
That's
to
a
play
long
as well.
game.
Yeah, it's a very long game. They've been going for 2 hours, so they'll probably be gone for a while.
Oh
longer.
god, they're going for so long.
Well, it's this is the shorter version of Eldritch Horror.
Is it? Oh yeah.
Yeah, we talked about it last with whoever we rated last time who was playing this.
Yeah, I don't think it was Of
Anyways.
Dyson Men.
Yeah, I don't remember if it was them.
Woo, we got away in June. Woo!
It's true.
Dude, completing all 3 objectives was definitely not what I was expecting. I was expecting to just get railed once it became clear that we weren't gonna, like, it was getting tough there. I was ready to just be like, fuck, get out.
All right, we'll catch you guys on Wednesday though. Bye.
Bye.